Good afternoon, folks, and welcome on in. And I've got some little bit special today. It's Super MarioMon. This is a Pokemon ROM hack for Pokémon Emerald made by Alpharad and Co. They also made the Pokemon Too Many Types mod. And if you want to go to their Discord right here to pick it up, you can do it right there. Yeah, this is a ROM hack that basically turns the game into a Mario game with Pokemon stuff, and it's pretty cool. And hey there, Skunky, welcome on in. Right, let me just make sure I'm got the controls right here, because I am using a different emulator for this because it doesn't work with Visual Boy Advance, I think it is. Let's see, where is it? Settings. Gameplay. No, let's see. Keyboard. Okay, A is X, B, Z. Let's reverse that. Let's see. A and S or L and R. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, let's get started. Yeah, I did a lot of good work on this. It's also very customizable. Like you can. Oh, these aren't supported at the time. This is a version 1. Let me see what it says here. 1.3. Yeah, so it's a few versions after original. They have level cap, which means you can go. Which means you can like set a certain cap for level based on the gym leader you have to fight next. Level scalings, which now we're not going to do. This is going to be casual run. Party limit using items, EVs, capture center, which isn't a thing. And yeah, I do have even Nuzlocke options for the game as well already. Built in even, which is pretty nice. We're not going to do anything for that, but yeah, let's save. And of course, instead of our usual professor, we get finally connection. Nice to meet you. I'm Professor Elvin Gad. You can just call me Egad if you're one of a shortening mind. I do the voice more, but yeah, it's been a while since I played Luigi's Mansion. Know his voice really. Now then, young fella, let me tell you about the world of the Mushroom Kingdom. Here's the denizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. Hey, it's Boo, yep. As a creature of the Mushroom Kingdom, you'll be seeing many of these throughout your adventure. They're usually the hostile sort. You'll be getting very familiar with them. I don't know, I mean, Boos are sometimes hostile and sometimes not. Depends on the game you're playing, I guess. Like, Paper Mario or your friend, like regular Super Mario World or your enemy. But either way, why is that? Oh, you'll be finding out shortly. Don't worry about that. Now then, let me introduce some fine young lads. It's Martin and Bro. Those two are called Martin and Luigi. Yep, good old Martin and Lukey. And don't mind their hats, that's supposed to be, Super Mario Odyssey Cappy. They're the unlikely plumber heroes of the Mushroom Kingdom. They've experienced straight the eyes of Mario. What's your name? Yes, you're the one reading this. Because yeah, they do just have you having Mario's name, but you got your own name to put in as well. So it's kind of what's your name thing, but not what exactly. Yep. So you're a mech, eh? Oh, mech then, mech. Alrighty, are you ready? It's time to venture out to the Mushroom Kingdom. Make sure to come see me in Toad Town. And here we are in our home. Naturally, we got ourselves an NES with Super Mario Bros. 3 in there. First thing I think I played that through Super Mario Bros. All-Stars specifically, which is the sort of the SNES connection to those 3 games and the lost levels. What's in the PC? Do you have? Oh, yep, they have the potion, aka mushroom here. That's the little thing I remember they usually do in those games to like have a potion. What do we got here? Luigi's keys to happiness. Number 1, always have gold to work towards. Remember the sad times as much as the good times. Tell everyone you love them. Oh, that's sweet, Luigi. Speaking of which... Good morning, Mario. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I really had to choose between whether going with the original Mario and the Mario, from the old Mario cartoon. I went the latter since I figured it'd be easier in my voice. Still look groggy? Let's grab a mushroom from the fridge to get the day started. Thanks, Luigi, but I'm not sure. I think I got one from the internet, so I think I'm good, but I'll grab one anyway. Might as well have 2 potions instead of 1. Mail call. Is that Parakarry? I'll get it. Yeah, I was imagining it's like from Paper Mario's opening. What else see in this game? It's a letter from Princess Peach. How about I read to you, okay? Dear Mario and Luigi, I'm hosting a worldwide party with help from Professor Egad and friends from other kingdoms. It should be a fun time for the prize in the end. You'll be over shortly to explain more. Have fun. Signed, the Princess Peach. This sounds super exciting, bro. Let's meet the professor. Alright, we got Luigi's partner, yay! Nice, now I have two people to stomp Goombas. Hey, what are these books, anything? Oh, didn't have to talk to Luigi behind me. That's cool. And yeah, I don't think we have the running shoes just yet. Unless that's like an option I could just enable. This is cute here. This is supposed to be like the Blurks in World 1-1 if I remember correctly. I thought I could examine it and say what these are, but no. Maybe that was like an older version. Alright, bro, let's get going. Once we get through here, we'll be in Toad Town. It should take no time at all. Eat! Oh, there he is. Oh, Professor Gab, we just on our way to Toad Town to see you. What's up with the princess sent us? Aegis, my friend. I thought I'd nothing running here. Like I can even see his little snaggletooth on the sprite there. Ooh, okay. I was going to wait for you to arrive in Toad Town for explained. I remember this path was here. I can have you two stomping on Koopas and Goombas and such who are participating in the game. I don't know, they've done it millions of times before, no one seems to care. Well then, today, I quest the princess. I will be chasing you two to the Cap Challenge. It's a game as you build a party of allies or captures to battle each other. Like baseball! Yes, Luigi, just like baseball. Except this time you're not actually possessing them like you do in Mario Odyssey. Let's go ahead and get you and your brother started. My name is a Piranha Plant, Bob-omb, and a Blooper. Species such as these are an integral part of the event the princess is putting on. I can only give a brief rundown here. The princess will be explaining more to Castle. What should we play, Professor? Not this will be lots of fun, but this winner will be granted a wish. Did you hear that, Mario? A wish! What did Piranha Plant know that has to do with Professor? I'm glad you asked, Luigi. Contestants will be splitting themselves into two categories, those who command and those who move. Like being in a battles of strategy, utilizing captured attacks called moves. Here, the best we learn, just jump right into it. Go ahead, pick whichever one you like. You go ahead and choose first, bro, I don't mind. But yeah, as usual, we have a fire grass starter, you could have a Piranha Plant, Bob-omb for fire starter, and Blooper, which is water. And if I'm looking at and if I remember what I looked at, it said folks want to go the water type, so let's go grab ourselves a Blooper. And how about for name, how about just Inky, or how about just Inky, you know, something basic and somewhat of a reference to, you know, good old Pac-Man. So I'm not feeling very creative, so. Alright, Luigi, your turn. I'll choose this one. Let's get along, Jerry. I did remember hearing that apparently Luigi names his Pokemon after his, like, partners that he get in his little stories from Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. But I think Jerry's supposed to be named after the Bob-omb from Origami King. I think. Right, Ren, go ahead and stand in front of each other. Now, begin! Here we are, Captain Trainer Luigi. I like the fact that apparently everyone just has this little cap ghost from Odyssey. Yep. Okay, Jerry, let's work together! Yeah, we start off with a bit more news than like generally like Pound. We have Baby Doll Eyes, which is attack decrease and also priority. And you also got Water Gun, which of course we're going to do. And I should mention that apparently in this game there's a big physical split. There's more focus on physicals, what I mean. From what I remember. Yeah, I think Jerry is supposed to be from 1,000-Year Door, but I'm looking at it. Wow, that did more damage than I thought. Yeah, that's stab and water type advantage. They obviously starting us off easy. And fun fact, they start with the Bob-omb. Its moves are tackle and self-destruct. So, you know, you can literally get a turn 1 game over if you wanted. Or, you know, double KO, but still. It's fitting, but also funny. Ooh, nice poison gas at level 6, nice. Wow, Mario, you're already so good at this! You did amazing, Jerry! What a wonderful battle! Now then, in order for someone to be part of your party, you need to wear a specially designed cap I've created. In order to choose a ready of them, you're going to need some more in the future. Here, fit in this care package. Inside, we got the caps. These caps also shrink down your caps so that they may travel alongside you more easily. Yeah, like in Pokemon, where every Pokemon apparently has that move just to be able to get inside Pokeballs. Although they still need to learn it to use it in battle, which is a weird thing I don't understand, but that's Pokemon. Also, we got the Tattle Decks for elite group creatures and stats about every capture string, so it's a quick excerpt about them. Now then, I suggest you start heading for the castle as soon as you can. Hi, Prawn Plant. Oh, bro, I'm gonna head off to Toad Town. Maybe we'll see you along the way. Oh, there we go. Now it's giving us the ability to run. Just have to go through the tutorial, I guess. But yep, here's number 4. Small squid native to coastal waters. Swims around strange paddlers to raid predators. Tends to avoid prey with the hide in the sea floor. And also, yeah, they did a really good job with the music in this game. I can already hear like the little Mario Brothers theme in the Emerald format. Yeah, I do remember that these blocks are like the Pokeball items. If you hit them, you get loot from them. Well, let's go see what we can grab here. And it's an ant trooper. But yeah, there was a polite like a week or two ago that was asking me about what we want to. Ooh, poison stinger off the bat. And turn 1 poison, not great. Just asking folks what they wanted to do for like what type they want. And I think they went like 4 of them went with the water type. And like the closest was fire with 3 votes. So I did also ask it on. In that case, does nothing. Yeah, rolled 1 in the first level. But yeah, it's pretty close between water and fire, but water went out by 1, I think. I'm also going with like an answer someone gave on the on Twitter or YouTube or Blue Sky, one of those 2. All right, we have, let's see, 11 caps. I do find it funny how since they're made by Gad Science, when they obviously have a bit of the ghosts from Mario Odyssey in there as well. And of course, I say that when I never really watched that much of Mario Odyssey outside of some like silly challenge runs and stuff. You know, I don't watch for the story. Here we go. Good old Goomba. Angry yet powerless mushroom. Its reputation as a weakling is earned. Said to be trainer of any unwary trainers during battle. Oh, that reminds me of how like the life parts or whatever from what's it called? From Pokemon on Gen 5 first. It's said to be like real jerks in their Pokemon description, yet, you know, your rival's like obsessed with trying to get back the one that got stolen from him, which I just find funny. It's like, dude, there's a million out there and they're all dicks. I don't know why your grandpa would give your bit to you. And yeah, it's just telling us about how you can get these things. Oh, you can also break crack bricks. Yeah, it's like, dude, your grandpa probably gave you a shitty Pokemon, now you're obsessed with trying to get it back. Maybe that's one of the main reasons I didn't like the Black and White generation. Oh yeah, and also, no, I'm not going to do the silly voice for Toad because I'd kill my voice. 1-1 is rather small, don't you think? But at least things are peaceful. True. By the way, is my guy getting hurt as he walks from poison? Collecting flowers, nice. I don't think I can actually collect and sell any though. Sleeping guard. Grinding essentials is so relaxing. Thanks to you, of course, Mario. No one ever caused trouble given your home is right past 1-1. Okay, it's not losing points health outside of battle. That's good to know. Okay. We'll come back here in just a sec after we heal up in Toad Town. Just try and get a few early captures over at the Cap Center. Yep. Hey, Toadette. Or, you know, Nurse Toadette, or whatever it is, because, you know, there's only one Toadette usually, but here we just have clones for some reason. Whatever. Yeah. Whoa, I'm friendly. Not all Koopas and Koopas are playing the game, so don't hesitate to talk to us. Okay, guessing we have 151 total in the game, you know. Just like the original Pokemon. Yeah, this is Toad Town. You went over to Peach's Castle just east. But first, let's grab a few more captures I just want to grab. And there's experience share in this game. I think you have to beat the first gym leader to get it. Good troop. I love how he does a little ba dance from the New Super Mario Bros. First little animation. I think it might have been the Mario Bros. Game I played the most, especially about the classic Mario Bros. Games. I still remember how if you close DS and playing that game, you hear Mario's voice go, bye-bye! And then you hear, it's me, Mario! When you open it back up. Yeah, I just remember that from like the... Okay, this is like heal ball, so heals the Pokemon I capture. Or captures I get. But yeah, I just remember that because it's also like in a natural habitat short where it's a little Christmas when like kid's playing his DS when he should be sleeping and his mom comes in to tell him he should have been asleep like 4 hours ago. And then before the two start arguing, just hear them closing the DS, complete with little Mario, bye-bye! And I got a cup of tea. Girls beyond loyal to the king. One of its shells made of low-friction material allows it to slide across the ground. Well, beyond loyal unless I capture it, then it's mine. Then it's my buddy. And let's go with the classic one. Epic Cooper. I'm pretty sure you can change these later on somewhere, but... let's just get a few of these guys in our party. Maybe one more, I'd say. And I do want to maybe raise up Koopa a bit as well, just so we have some more Pokemon than just the blooper. But yeah, there are in fact legendaries in this game as well. I've done my best to avoid getting spoiled on them, but you know, YouTubers love to put them in their thumbnails just to get attention. So you know, sometimes get some spoiler-friendly fire. Alright, and I think we can get this into capture range with just a pound. There we go. And yeah, I might raise the Trooper up a bit as well since he has poison abilities as well. Probably be good for the first gym, or whatever they call the gyms in this game. Nice, got Trooper as well. I think that's everything on this route as far as I know. Marching capture. An oversized insect. It has tireless work often used to transport goods. Choose acts like suction cups and clock-long walls and ceilings. That does remind me that there is like a mod for Dwarf Fortress that's a full conversion to the Mario universe, which is cool. Definitely want to try that out one day if it gets more fleshed out. And we'll go with Andy or something, you know, Andy the Ant. Because, you know, I'm blanking on good names, so going with some simple ones. I don't think so. Way to get to that brick. I had to check. Hey, Folpy Star, thanks for the follow. We're going good. We just started up the game like 15 minutes ago, so you're pretty nearly on there. I wonder how many toads are up there. 8 worlds? Wow, 8 worlds. Yep. Yeah, classic Mario. What do we got here? Yep, every Mario comes with all these things we need to get the 8 power stars. And we get better items if we get to better worlds. No syrups either? Guess you can only find them to pick them up off the ground. Rather buying 10 plumber cats at once to get you a premier cap. Okay. Good question there. Let's take a look. Oh right, this is like that little film words thing that Pokemon Gen 3 did as well. Toad Town is my home and always be my home. Yep. Technology incredible. We wouldn't be here without it. Oh yeah, I remember that guy who always talked about how incredible technology is. But what do you want? Branson went out to 1-2 and hasn't come back. Okay, I'll go take a look for him. Oh yeah, we've got quests in this game as well. Things like Infinite Fusion had those. Brother of mine always went off exploring. Yeah, I would try that out, but I did hear like some controversy involving some potential AI usage, which he luckily rolled back, and also just some stuff about rights. It's a bit of a mess. Mario, I wish I could be part of the cap challenge. I have to sit here and watch the screen. Why? Because I was told to. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm a handyman. That means I'm handy, man. Hey, sure, loop in a suit of some sort? It's too complicated. Yeah, let's look at some stuff about ships. I mean, that's like the Odyssey brought in earlier. Should be repaired in some months from now, so check in then. Okay, is that gonna be like a post-game thing? Might be. Yeah, things are going good. We've had a bit of a long week with finishing up the last of my work. Oh yeah, this boat is... okay. Only allowed the most powerful commanders aboard. You don't have all the power stars. Okay, yes, this is where we get to at the end game, it looks like. What are you guys doing? Oh yeah, tell me a story. Many moons ago, me ship the seabirds caught in a fierce storm I'd seen. The waves were mountains and the wind screamed. We fought tooth and nail to keep the vessel afloat as the sea toyed with us. Just when it seemed like the sea was to take us, we spotted a beacon of light throughout the rain. It was a lighthouse and it saved our hides that night. We moved into it like moths to flame until we saw the lighthouse keeper frantically waving us away. He knew the danger of this rocky shore and he was trying to steer from being skewered. We managed to steer clear of the jagged rocks and found shelter in a cove. We spent the night there waiting out the storm. The next morning when the skies cleared, we went to thank the lighthouse keeper. He disappeared without a trace. We didn't even find the lighthouse that guided us the night before. I like the story. Hey, rare candy, nice. Okay, I guess once you get more levels or sword progression, we get more stuff. That's cool. Man, what if my head let me float in the water? I don't know. I feel like the mushroom would be somewhat buoyant, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah. If you ever come across Yoshi, mind show me? You'll even get your reward. Okay. That's good. What about the shaman from this good old Mario RPG? Shaman is where's the right people. Okay, I guess I need 1 power star, so that shouldn't be too long, though. Oh, did I do that right? Oh, Mario fan Toad. Okay, what are you two arguing about? Mario, please tell me. I want to try the cap challenge as well, but my grandfather won't let me. Oh yeah, they're just arguing about he wants her to help get stuff to shop, and she wants to do the challenge. Hey, Mario, need some berries? Okay, sell berries, cool. I'm doing good, Fulpy Star. I mentioned it a little while ago, but yeah. Oh, you get more berries each power star. That's good to know. Yeah, this weekend wasn't too exciting. Wait, well, I mean, we did have Mother's Day. I forgot that as well. We got some, like, nice roses and some, Lindt chocolates from Mom. And then on Sunday, we had my sister over. We had some ribs and cornbread. That's good stuff. But yeah, it's been a decent week, alright? Super Mario Bros. 3 fan club. Wait, talk to you, right? Okay. What are you guys all talking about? I love Super Mario Bros. 3. I love Super Mario Bros. 3. I love Super Mario Bros. 3. A guidebook for Super Mario Bros. 3. A marathon of Super Mario Bros. 3 speedruns. Chock-full of copies of Super Mario Bros. For Game Boy Advance. And you? I love Super Mario Bros. 3. You know, it's kind of what I expected, but still. I have a feeling these guys love Super Mario Bros. 3. What else do you guys got? My old guys talking about 1-ups. Yeah, the old days when you had game overs and such. Huh? I can't hear you. Yeah, old folk. Different types, different types. I wonder if I know the bug type ones. What are you doing? We're in a very intense chest mouse. Could you please excuse us? Okay, what about you? He seems to be eating a pizza when she's not looking. Yeah, I said hi there a few times, Fulpy Star. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. I have mentioned Blue how I've been doing it a few times right now, so maybe there's an issue on your end, or is it just too loud for me? Like, is the game audio too loud? Let me know, okay? My best friend left for a trip to the Cloud Kingdom. I haven't heard from her since. I hope she's doing alright. What about you? No, Bowser's Jr.'s now king of the Molten Kingdom. That can't be true. I wonder how Bowser feels about that. Yeah, I mean, Bowser Jr. became a king? Nice job. Wonder what sort of political strife that's gonna cause. What about you? It's not so much mess. My arm be able to easily clean up this mess. Oh, I can help you with that. But I expect payment. Ooh, super mushroom, nice. Baseball cap. I feel like that might be a great ball or something equivalent to that. And for this last one, we have. Oh, TM24 Thief. Alright, nice. Alright, we cleaned it out. Okay, I wasn't sure if you'd say, like, thanks or, dude, why'd you steal the stuff? Which, you know, equally likely for him to say. Oh, hey there, Mario. Hang out to 1-2? Something I want to know if you're heading out there. Oh, quests, yep. Keep an eye out for troubled citizens and help anyone out if you see them. And right, let's see. Oh, right, I gotta heal up my Koopa and Ant Marcher. Now I'm starting to think I should have not used the nicknames so I could figure out what some of these guys are. I don't know the names of very easily. Like my little ant friend there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm officially done with work. They actually took me off a bit early because I only scored too low on that one thing, if I remember telling you when I was playing Hat in Time last time. Well, sorry, I had to pause for that. But, you know, in my defense, it's very hard to tell what the kids are saying with their writing sometimes. And, you know, handwriting. Alright, made out to World 1-2, huh? Yeah, there are probably other toads itching to try out this new game the princess came up with. Let's give it all you got. Okay, so we got trainers now. Big question is, are there any new captures out here? Imagine so. Okay, just got Tail Whip and Tackle. I feel like It doesn't have too much of a tail on him, but on her, but still. Yeah, I just noticed that Cooper's a girl. But that doesn't matter. Okay, I see it, Fulpy. Yeah, I got... Yeah, okay, yeah, I picked it up there. Cool. Yeah, luckily spent too much time growing, so didn't get much damage off. Yeah, I do want to get a few of these, like, a bit leveled up. Again, I do have experience here once you get a bit in, but I want to just get a few levels basic really quick. But yeah, warp pipes, just jump on in and teleport. Where's this one go? Oh, World 1 Underground. Oh, what's this syrup? Yeah, what syrup's supposed to be analog for, let me guess. Yep, PP healing. Okay. Oh, right, we got new guys underground, probably. We got Rolder, who is fittingly male. Although I wouldn't be surprised if he came in female as well. Ooh, we're allowed levels on level 2. Okay, let's think a bit. We'll stick with Cooper for now, unless she gets too injured. So yeah, Rollout does more damage the more times hits in a row, but it's not super accurate, but okay, yeah, time to switch now. Hey, also didn't see last week we eventually Fox and Flora's back. It's going back up. Oh, I guess Iki started with an orange berry. That's cool. Didn't even notice that. Yeah, we're currently on episode, let me think, 8, I think. Yep. Okay, yeah, definitely time to go try and catch it. Hey, also, the game just gives the escape rope as a key item as a nice bit of convenience. Hey there, Sharp. It's going good. We're playing the Super Mario ROM hack for Pokémon Emerald. We just started pretty recently. Nice, you got Boulder. Cool. Now this big one, especially given some little bit of type variants. Elevating Boulder with eyes and arms. Rolls strong, trampling plants and bugs in its path. The group is known for strong sense of camaraderie. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh yeah, the game is a little bit loud. Okay, yeah, let me turn it down a bit, like... How about 9 decimals? That should be good. Mario, what are you doing here? What, my grandfather was lost out here? That's ridiculous. How did I get lost in such a small space? You tell me, Toad. Oh, I get it. Probably wondering where I'm off to again. Oh, nice, heal. I was gonna go back to town to do that, but that works. There we go. Let's see what else we can get down here. Ooh, that's a beetle. I'll grab another Wheeze just for now. Just gotta beat him up first. Thanks to the pets, Sharp. That just reminded me, I'm also working on getting tits implemented, you know, the good old throwing system. I've been watching a video or two on it, and I should maybe be able to get it done by next stream. I'll have that figured out. Yep. And let me hydrate as well. I will also have to do like some little customization, like getting in some custom things to throw in as well, but we're working on that. Okay, that did a bit more damage than I thought, but okay. Oh, and your thing is broken. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, one more hit should be good enough for a throw. There we go. He's in red, so she's in red, so she should be good. Yeah, we're currently on episode 8 of the podcast, and this one's another fun episode. I mean, I think this one, if I remember from when I worked on this, it still has the voice of Sly Cooper in it. He was also in the last episode as well, but this one has another special someone returning. Or as Fox puts it, she's back! Who exactly? Well, you're gonna have to watch the episode to find out. Or, you know, watch the other episodes first so you know what's going on and then watch the episode, but... Anyway, Fuzzy Beetle. Scheduled turtle lives in caves and sewer. Hard carapace gives it fire resistance. The sticky feet allow it to take refuge on ceilings. Okay, cool, got a dark type now. How about, I was gonna call Buzzo, you know, after, you know, the guy from Lisa, but we can still do that, why not? Was it Buzzo? I think it was. It's been a while since I played that. And I still need to beat that one boss battle I was stuck on and record it because I basically ended the stream trying to finish that but not being able to beat it. What else we got down here? Uh-oh. Hi, trainer. Think you're prepared? We'll see. It's youngster Shigeru. You know, like Mr. Miyamoto. All the trainers here are named after like some popular Nintendo folks, which is a pretty nice touch. Alright, I think Bug is weak. Forget how strong these guys are, but what they're strong to, but let's try and go for poison. Yeah, I saw you mention that, Fulfy. I'm not sure if you just need to. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to rely on our main guy a bit, but we'll go a few others just to get a bit of experience on them as well. Yeah, that should be good since we're a rock. All I know is Defense Curl, or Rollout and Defense Curl, but you should be able to at least do some good damage if we get a combo going. Ooh, also super effective, nice. But yeah, we just finished up also our big fastest first marathon at Free Week in Atlanta. I wasn't there, but I was running the social media and chat moderation. It was a fun time. Got to watch some people play some good runs and just hang out and chat with folks. It's a good time there. Raise some good money for trans charity. Oh, Monty Mole, that's gonna be ground, I bet. So let's go with water. Oh yeah, and I forgot to bring up like a type chart for Pokemon. Oh well. You know, let me see if I can look at the schedule and see if we played again. Yeah, good time there. Yeah, I think I was around during the Dr. Mario 64 block, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time as well. We had the big Final Fantasy X remaster with Moonblaze and Lilith racing. It was a close one. Must be Shigeru. Oh, wanna know where you can get my captures? Check your title text. Oh, cool. Yeah, that'll help out. Yeah, I'm curious about the Fuzzy Monty Mole, since Monty Mole's a ground type. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a ground type. Okay, so it's in the area to the right below Peach's Castle, I think is what that is. And the Fuzzy is... Okay, 3 different areas. Yep, Peach's Castle that way, but... I actually gotta get from one of these castles in order to make it to Peach's Castle. Gotta enter a castle in order to get to another one? Seems kinda odd if you ask me. We're not for confused patrons. Yeah, and also especially weird when you give them the fact that, you know, I went out of a cave out of a castle, but when I came back in, it didn't lead me into that castle. Yep, we got trainers here who, of course, will give us some money if we beat them, so I want to fight them as well. Yeah, just double checking to see if everyone runs I want to catch up on afterward. Well, yeah, I was around for the Belcher run, which got switched around with the WarioWare. Yeah, I watched the WarioWare one as well, which is pretty fun. But yeah, a lot of good folks are raising some good money for trans charities. And yeah, I'm going into doing another volunteer role next week with the RPG Limit Break. So, I'm gonna be a bit busy with some the old, what's the word? Bleh. With volunteering stuff, but I'll still have enough time to do some streams and such. Yeah, let's get Goomba level up too, since they're pretty weak. Yeah, gonna have to definitely get something a little bit stronger than that, because level 5 Goomba is not gonna win against is gonna beat level 2 Goomba. Alright, roll out, Boulder. And yeah, they just use it automatically since that's how it goes. It goes until it misses or until, like, I think it's like a 5 combo max, I think. Yeah, given the fact we're also rock type, we shouldn't take much damage from this Goomba. But yeah, another news I just recently learned that if you go by the release date on your Steam wishlist, there's actually some of the to-be-released games at the bottom as well as the top. So I remember seeing like some games I wishlisted weren't on there. I was confused, but then I just went down to the bottom at a whim and I saw that they're there. So it's like, oh good, some of these games didn't actually get cancelled. Oh. Yeah, so now you're level 4, right? Yep, level 4, so let's get Buzz to level 2 as well. Yeah, it's good to know, because there are definitely some cool games I was looking at in there. Oh, I only know Bide. Okay, that's a little annoying, but we can make this work. Like, there was Dark Web stream, which looked pretty cool. Basically, a sort of horror game about being a streamer on the Dark Web. Oh, Mindwave is down there too, dang. Yeah, imagine how many games I would realize I didn't have if I didn't realize they're all on the bottom of the list, but that's good. Yeah, still looking forward to 2T though, by the way, which is coming out at the end of the month, it looks like. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to get Buzzo a new skill other than Bide, since that skill isn't super amazing in my opinion, but... Hey Mima! Welcome in! Thanks for the follow! We're playing Super MarioMon today, which is a cool Pokémon Emerald ROM hack that came out like a month ago. We're still pretty early on in the game, we haven't even gotten to the first gym yet, but it's really cool. They really put a lot of good work into this. It was made by Alpharad and his team, if you know those guys. He's usually like he plays a lot of the Pokemon stuff, this Nintendo stuff. He also made a mod called Too Many Types, which is basically Pokemon Emerald, but more custom Pokemon, and they all have a lot of very silly types, you know, like Dun, Sus, Furry, Stinky, just name a few. Oh, and Boring. Yeah, that one's definitely more silly, but it definitely does get some interesting strategic stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, cool. Then you sort of know what these folks have made. You may need to switch out for this last battle, but I think we can power through. Just one more good hit, and we should have got it. There we go. Not enough for level, but let's go heal up one more time. We should be good to get Buzzo at one more level. Actually, I'm curious. And learn Thief. Oh, TM case, there we go. Looks like no. Oh well. Oh, and it looks like that... Oh, Mimo, thanks for the sub! Thanks, time to enjoy your emotes! Okay, it does look like Oops can steal it, so we'll teach that to you for now. Okay, cool. Looks like TMs work as they do in the later games where you can just use them an infinite number of times. That's good to know. Definitely appreciate those quality of life features that later games give us. Like on this one, you also just get infinite use escape rope for getting out of caves. So you don't have to go walk through a cave full of whatever this game's version of Zubats would be. Not sure what they would be in this game, but... it's still definitely good to see that. I think I do just want to get a bit more in Buzzo, just see if we can get another attack move. Just still gonna do a little bit more than just wait, get an attack, then hit back. Okay. Another ant trooper, alright. Let's have Broldra go after it, since I think Rock is good against Bug. I'll have to go look up that type chart again in a sec. Alright. Yeah, some had some question about when I stream. Just had to let them know I also have a schedule in the Discord. Nice level 4. Still no new attacks yet. A nice Broldur's getting some decent leveling going on. This Raw is definitely a pretty good attack. I mean, how many of us remember Whitney's Miltank from good old Pokemon Gen 2? That thing's crushed streams and your Pokemon. Okay, let's have Cooper go out a bit just to get some experience. Yeah, I'm not sure how good Thief is against these guys, but I think it does more damage if I recall correctly. Actually, let me see if I can look at the moves quickly. Okay, I think it's about a little bit more. I'm sort of thinking about that based off, you know, the stab bonus that Koopa gets from being normal type. Plus, you know, wanting to do it just in case this guy was carrying something. Instead it would get it as an item. Ooh, poison. Okay, yeah, I gotta switch out now. You got anything beside Poison Sting? Alright, Vice Script, that could work. Alright, there we go. Now I have Type Chart up just so I can take a quick peek if I need it. As you know, there's a reason I got it. Actually, I haven't played a lot of Pokemon games to me, and I haven't really played it since Gen 5 with Pokemon Black or 2. Although I think the most I played in recent year was some Pokerogue, which is pretty fun. Hey, there we go, Metal Claw, that'll help out. Which is definitely fun, but I haven't played as much as I should, I think. Okay, now that we've got you move, let's go heal up. And who else is what level? Let's see. Okay, the two basic folk are level 4, but we should be good for now. Yeah, Pokerogue's definitely fun, but... Yeah, I just have to bring up the type chart, because, you know, I played the game from the days when Fairy wasn't a Pokemon type. I remember making that joke when I played Pokerogue for the first time, calling myself a Pokeboomer, who's like... back in my day, the Fairy was a normal type! Yeah. Yeah, I think the most I played was Gen 4 with Pokemon Pearl. Oh, hey Mario, let's battle! And yeah, it was Pearl, that was the one with Palkia. And you got yourself a good old Goomba. Good old tutorial trainer. Even less of the bother than those bug kids in Viridian Forest. Alright, let's just finish off this Goomba. And we should be good. There we go. Whoa, so that's a cat battle? Yep, that's what it's like, kiddo. Now give me your money. Alright, you have anything to say? They're intense, aren't they, Mario? Yeah, they definitely can get intense, especially when you get, like, to the pro level. But of course, that means you just gotta get through all the story stuff, first of all. I'm bringing my team, check them out! Oh, it's Satoru Iwata! I'm sure a lot of us know him. And yeah, all these folks are named after, like, good old Nintendo people. Just a really cute touch. Yeah, this one shouldn't be super hard either. Yeah, there's other stuff. There's... They customized a lot in that ROM. Yeah, that's like a really lot of work in this ROM with like making all the enemy sprites, the music, the backgrounds. It did a ton. Okay, next is Bitty Bud. I don't know what that one is, so let's go with Koopa, just try and get some experience on you. Oh right, it's that little guy. I've seen him from the newer games. Yeah, look at it now. It feels like they do about the same tackle and thief in terms of damage. At least on Cooper, so I guess it's a case of whether I want to use a different type or whether I want to try and steal. How big do you want your team? As big as they'll let me. And yeah, I can get more caps in town if need be. Alright, you get... Okay, I was trying to see if I could get back that way, but I guess not. Yeah, we'll have to swap over to a different guy in a sec, but we should be good for now. Alright, gotta go. Alright, take care, Mima. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, I think Buzzo can win this. A little hurt, but you should be good. Poison Sting is good, bad. Oh, we're good. We got this. Oh, it did look like I got a Storybot ban while I was chatting with Mima, but good job, Storybot. Keeping the stream safe from all the scammers out there. Alright, Goomba, you're up. Alright, talk to you already, just getting confused about the warp castles. I know about type advantages. I know a pretty decent amount. I mean, you got a type chart right up on the other screen. Oh, you got yourself a Cheep. Little fishy. Okay, so it's not a magic card, but actually knows moves. Other than Splash and maybe Tackle. So, you know, actually a bit dangerous, but we got this. And level 5, what do you get? The stats, that's nice. Beanie, I think that's gonna be grass type, so let's go with, let's see, is poison good against grass? Yes, it is. Yeah, I remember these little guys from Mario and Luigi. I wonder what they're doing in the Mushroom Kingdom. Must be like a foreign exchange thing? You know, the Bean Kingdom is full of Goombas running around causing trouble. You really do gotta play that again, especially since it's on Archipelago. Might be fun to do that for an Archipelago game someday. I just have to learn where all the stuff is located again. You know, how to play all the tricks in that game again. Yeah, there we go. You know, I do realize that my main guy had poison as well. More than I do, it seems. I think poison gas is just poison, not poison and damage. Or damage and poison. You have 18 types out there, don't make people think you believe there are more. And Paralyzed Heal, nice. Yeah, I do want to get Cooper a new move if I can possibly... Well, right, it does no Thief, which is nice, but... You know, one I can actually learn from leveling up. More Goombas. Yeah, these guys are everywhere. But yeah, I do know that they do give you an experience share bench in, like, after the first gym, so this will speed up after the first little area, when you can actually get more allies to do more fighting. But, you know, this early on is going to be a little bit slow, but you know, that's fine. We do get to see all the sprites at work that folks done. They did a good job on this. But yeah, not much else. Gonna be a pretty chill week other than that. Pretty chill month in general, I think, other than, you know, doing some social media and stuff for RPG Limit Break next month, or next week. Come on, roll, get a roll out then. There we go. Yeah, speaking of Pokemon, did feel like Nintendo kind of did some foul play with the Power Worlds, where Power Worlds had to get rid of their gliding with like Pokemon a PAL mechanic and replace which, like, you have to lose a glider, but PALs give passive buffs when gliding. Yeah, we're in the cap challenge, so ooh, Orange, very nice. Yep. Yep, PAL glides are important. Yeah, you know, I know just bullying Power World with their patent laws and such, you know. And the reason I'm not much of a Nintendo fan these days is, you know, they make good stuff like the new Mario Kart with the cow on a motorcycle, and then they do stuff like that. Actually, I'm kind of curious what the lady on the right does. Because obviously you're destroyed, but what about you? Oh, level caps. Okay, yeah, because you can't just do that as content creator mode. I guess if you want to speed through the game or go through some challenge runs or something, but we're good. Actually, Emu, do you have anything new yet? Just tackle and growl. Hey, what abilities do you have? Turns out effects. You're obviously Torrent. Blocks crits. Fire water hits boost its steam. And you're also quick feet. Let's try and get moved a bit more love as well. Alright. New trainer? Yeah, I think I snuck by you last time. Okay, no. Yeah, Peach's castle to the right, but I want to see what else we can find here. So the castle leads to another. Where's any point heading west the other one, then? Well, let's find out. Okay, right here. And right, you're another trainer. Alright, pointing for you. This warp will lead straight to Peach's castle. Cool. Okay, we did get pretty far on the route already, looks like. I'll be good, guys, don't worry. You know me, it's me, Mario. I think there are unique guys here as well. No, we've seen you before, but you know, not in a cave. Yeah, let's go with poison gas. This guy. Got this guy, not too hard. Lion is a bit dangerous, but I think we can kill him before it hit the attacks. Yeah, one more turn. And yeah, I just checking Discord. It looks like Azure Fox is doing that some dating sim that people got her to play. You know, one of those just overly horny ones. But, you know, just teasing. Yeah, a lot of buzzbees in your garden beach. I thought these guys are more cave folk, but don't worry, I'll clear them out. No worries, these guys aren't dark, but Yeah, for some reason I thought these guys would be like the kind that's strong against normal. Yeah, definitely a bit tanky. I do remember, I think, Alpharad talking about how a lot of there's definitely more physical than over special focused in this game. That just because of how they Pokemon, all the captures got programmed. But alright, we'll just tail a bit until. Alright, did get one tackle hit, but that's fine. Cooper will live. And I think we can kill it on this next hit. There we go. Ooh, crit. Yeah, definitely. That'll help. That'll help. Okay, Goomba's level 6. Any more in this little patch? Because I know there are some that show up especially here, if I remember correctly. Oh, like this guy, Nipper. He's got himself a grass type. It's definitely looking to get the classic fire, water, or grass thing in here. Ooh, he's hitting hard with that Vine Whip. You should be good, right? Let's go, Buzzo! And right, especially being dark type against Bite will help out as well. Flinch, hate to see those. That's one thing being a dark type doesn't protect against. Okay, one more hit should put in range to capture. Oh, if we don't flinch. There we go. And let's go toss our plumber cap on there. I do find it funny, no one seems to mention the fact that, you know, these caps clearly have the cap ghost from Odyssey in there. Okay, I think we're gonna need one more hit to get one more try. There we go. Sorry about that, just dealing with someone who's... with other folk trying to sell up, you know, those... Yeah, I just had another person who's like trying to sell me a VTuber model permission. Anyway, Nippy, a tiny little plant, known to walk around, leap in the air, and even breathe fire. It does protect itself while it's still in its infancy. Yeah, just a little baby spitting fire. Let's call them Nibbles for now. Yep, now we got our. Now I gotta use our box system now, so. Actually, is there a piece cap center here? You're like these bitty buddies. You're my favorite ones. When I done 6 of them at a time. Funny, that sort of thing is pretty cool. Oh, an out of whack team with how likely they're gonna get bodied just by someone with a lot of fighting types, I think. Yeah, heal my team. This uses captures found around our garden. We've got some from Sarashaland to ask Prince Beast and Stacy went. Since the game started, she hasn't been in her castle. Oh, Hilly, I bet it's no sweat for you, Mario. Oh, she said he'll. Oh, Everyone can't need to be started before doing so. I mean, listen, Fulfy, if you just go around asking people about that, that's just extremely suspicious, but... I'm really sorry, man, but I'm just gonna have to have him leave. Hey, Mario. I can need Yoshi whistle. Probably someone tone tasking him away. Not a Rosalie Berry. Yeah, maybe they are someone real, but again, just going around asking some randomly you want me to make a VTuber for you? It's just really suspicious. I'm sorry, man, but... I mean, maybe they are real, but I really can't tell because... Like, 99.9% of the folks who do that are scammers, so... Just having someone you don't really know do that is just super... Yeah. And yeah, I agree, Flash, on it. It does just seem very suspicious off the bat. Like that. Alright, this is the new guy. I think we can get one more hit out of him. Oh, crit. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Alright, let's go for Cooper. We're just putting you out there to... Wait, go toss the cat. Don't worry. He'll be fine. But yeah, exactly. Poking someone asking, hey, do you want me to make a VTuber model for you or commission me? That just is always suspicious these days. Anyway, level 6, nice. Oh, quick attack, cool. Let's see. Overgrown sentient being. Its main method attack is crit-prone charge. Screening priest with popular icon of local culture. Well, local in another word. And, you know, in another place. Yeah, we're gonna have to grab one of these. I think I'm gonna put away the Goomba for now, since we already have 2 normal types, but... And yeah, let's... Actually, let's put Inky out, just try and get them to level 10 before the next gym. Yeah. Oh, berry juice, what's that again? Yeah, again, it's just very suspicious if you go around, like, trying to give someone a... offer someone that. I mean, maybe they're doing it out of the kindness of their heart, but, again, it just... Again, if you do that, like, so shortly after joining the Discord, it just does seem very suspicious. Oh well, anyway, let's keep going. Alright, just gotta clean up some more of these guys. Oh, there's a game I remember looking at a while called Labor in the Souls of Limbo is coming out later this week. It's a really very cool looking game, little 2D adventure game it looks like, very cool. And themed around like, you know, the Day of the Dead stuff, which is fun. I played a demo for a while back and it's pretty cool. Ooh, Aquajet, let's see. Aquajet is... looks like pound but water-based, and also physical. I can't see your stats, so I can't really tell which one would be better, but we'll get her baby doll eyes. Although again, that may have been good because this is, you know, more... Because Alpha has said this is more, you know, physical based. Okay, so you're just the same either way. Well, your personality, you don't get any boosts. Like, you're fast but physically weak. Okay. Oh, I hear Lexi barking at something. What's up, Lexi? Something going on for your watchdog? Ah, girl. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a PC up here, so let's go quickly head back to Toad Town and grab and swap out for Nipper. Apparently he also learns fire moves, so that should help provide some coverage. But yeah, not a very long run back to town. Like our speedrun the old Mario games. Oh yeah, and I do want to look around because Yoshi did mention someone being giving out those Yoshi whistles. Yeah, I'll move you away. And let's grab... Let's put Nibbles in. There we go. Alright, let's get back. Gotta keep waiting, Peach. Wait, what does Nibbles have for moves anyway? Let's see. Oh, you also have block crit thing. Fight and Vine Whip, not bad. You know, Anti might be good for getting some levels in that area since there's poison. Since poison is good against grass. And we've seen 2 of them so far between nipper and a beanie. So we'll go just a bit just to get them A level or so. Oh. Alright, how's the poison against Dark? Okay, it's the same. Nice, got poison off. Oh, yeah, just got someone pinging me on Telegram as well, so don't mind me if I'm a bit slow right now. Someone from the local groups asking about my persona. Let's see, where's my rough sheet? Just to show them off. There we go. Yeah, look at this person, definitely seems a lot more legit than, you know. Ooh, Auntie nearly died there. Luckily there's a heal just up the path, so we should be good. Alright, another Buzzy. So we'll just whip him into shape. And shape being pain. Actually, let's go for a weak attack first, just because Ian's gonna use Bide in a sec. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we'd survive if he survived that Spine Whip. Oh, okay, he's gonna survive that one as well, so let's get you a bit more experience with Buzzo. And we should be good. There we go. There we go. Oh, someone's right there. One sec. Yeah, I do like to make sure to talk to all the folks, because, you know, they can toss items your way if you're lucky. I know we can't go fishing in this game. I love fishing so much. See what I tell ya? Fishing in the game. Let's see. Alright. Now we've got an even better way to level up Nibbles. First, let's see. Old ROM and select. Yeah, I thought I did register it. Or maybe I did it wrong. Oh, there we go. Alright, time to go fishing. Hey! And it's a Cheep Cheep. I'm here, fishy, fishy, fishy! Fishy, fishy, fishy! Yeah, I meant to capture it, but oh well. We can just bite it a few times next time. At any point, wait, this is a good way to level up our grass types. I think you can take a Vine Whip. Yep, there we go. Now we can toss it. Not sure if I'll go for Cheep Cheep over my blooper, but catching it anyway, you know, completion's sake. Yeah, imagine it'll evolve into Big Berth eventually. Yeah, Nibble's gaining some good levels here. Big-lipped fish. Swimming like fins that leap out of the water, attack flying or jumping prey. You know, like Italian plumbers. It frequents the water under bridges. And let's go for an obvious joke. Instead of a cheap is cheap, cheap is cheap. And how about one more Cheep Cheep? Just for the road. Or Skater. Oh yeah, these guys are Mario 64. I think this guy's also Bug Grass, or Bug Water, I imagine. It's a Silk Sea Water Bug. Yep, I actually managed to take that, so... looks like yes. Oh. Ah well, killed a little too fast. I do want to try and catch one else. Just, you know, to have in the team. Or in my boxes. You know, we're catching a lot of fish here. You know, come to think of it, I don't think that Mario's ever had, like, a fishing thing in the game, in like, any of his games. At least not, like, an actual fishing thing. Although, you know, it's debatable whether the fishing in Pokemon actually counts as, like, a fishing minigame or whatever. For the most you just have to do is press A when it says, oh, a bite! Alright, let's look at Nibbles level 8, which will be pretty good for whatever's coming up in a bit. Ooh, Snap Trap. Actually, I want to do one more catch just so I can look at what Snap Trap and what it does. And also, you know, see if I can catch a Skeeter again. There he is. Level 2, but we can work with that, especially since, again, we're going to get an experience share in a bit. Oh, right. Okay, I guess it's like one of those damage and then just damage over time, so that sounds good. Definitely good for extended battles. Oh. Yeah, I think Nibbles is a bit too strong for these guys now for capturing. Right, let's see. How about... Well, then again, Anti lets us use poison, and so let's go with you for a bit. Not sure if we find any more guys to fight. On the side, I was saying there are grass types in this area, so that would be good to have around. Hey, it's Mario. Do you know me? Not yet, but you're about to. My name is Frank Otto. We call me Photo. I like to take pictures of people playing the Cap Challenge. You take photo online? Okay. How about Super Mario Super Jump for the camera? Let's go to my account, PhotoCap Blue Sky Social. Oh, that's cool. Each cast where it all begins. Princess Peach loves to have Yoshi around the castle because we can be a bunch of different types. Turn off weird rocks and little details, so might be an item hiding there. Like here? Hey, I was right. And yeah, that Yoshi mentioned, it did have like a little stomping noise at the end. That's because it's a ground type, actually. The Yoshis in this game have evolutions based off the Super Mario World, where you have the fire type Yoshi, the flying type Yoshi, and a ground type Yoshi, if I remember correctly. As well as a fourth type, if I remember correctly, as well. Yeah, they're kind of like Eevee in this game in a way, with the different evolutions they get. All depending on the different stone or shell you get. Okay, good, that's what I want to see, poison. Okay, we should be able to do this just with another vice grip. There we go. Yeah, where'd all the grass types go? Yep. I'll be good, guards. Again, it's me, Mario. So you know I'm gonna be good. Oh, this pipe's undergoing maintenance. Oh, you can't tell Mario what to do. Oh, okay. Oh. Any items down here? Oh, there we go, there's grass type. Poison this guy, Andy. And yeah, this guy's just using harness, so that's really not going to be a problem for us. And yeah, Poison Sting isn't actually very strong normally, but it does a bit more damage since, you know, it's poison and all type and all that. And nice, getting poison off is going to help. Okay, Buzzsaw, you come out just to help finish it off. Yeah, I guess I thought Andy would do a bit more damage with Poison Sting, but then again, has been using Harden a lot, so that's probably why. There we go, he's gone. There's something. Okay, yeah, definitely sending out, how about Cooper for a bit? You're just gonna have to tackle him down to Koopa. Oh wait, don't you have quick attack as well? Yeah, he does now. Yep, just tail up while it's storing up energy. And then give him a big ol' tackle. There we go, just finish you off. I think grinding is always one of the things in Pokemon games. I mean, again, we are going to get an experience share, I should mention, but right now we just got to do a bit of grinding just so we can get through the first gym leader, whatever they call him in this game. Oh, level 7, nice. Struggle Bug, cool. I think I remember that being a good move. Let me see what that does again. Okay, attack the foe lowers their special attack or mine. I think it's mine, but either way. It is another. This is different move types, so that's good. Ooh, low sweep, nice. That's fighting type, if I remember correctly. Oh, Coop's in our net, nice. And have him go work at that old Clone Town Jojo. Oh. I thought I heard a Discord call sound effect for a second. You know, like the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, or some sort of noise like that. That was weird. I don't seem to be getting a call, though, so I don't know what's going on. And right, I think fighting is good against plan, right? I guess not. That's weird. Maybe I was imagining it. I don't know. You know that noise, like the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That sort of noise. Maybe I'm hearing things. Maybe it's just something that was going on in the game. I don't know. Okay, now it's time to switch up for, how about... Yeah, Buzzle should be able to deal with this. You're a bit beaten up, but they're beaten up more and you're higher level, so... You should be able to handle this easily. Yeah, we're gonna get back to that lady and heal up. Hey, level 7. Yeah, I forget exactly what level this next stuff is, but I think we should be good. Oh, with Wimp! Oh. Cooper, get out of here! Brolter, let's get you some action. You haven't been around in a while because of all these grass types. But you should be able to beat this little stompy fella. Spin! That does remind me, Vinny turned 40 years old today, apparently, so happy birthday, Vinny Vine Sauce. It's pretty cool here. Yeah, I should do rollout, actually. I mean, I was doing rapid spin because I know it's gonna be low damage, because, you know, look how much damage that's doing to the Twin, but now I can't stop, but... Oh well. Right, there's the fishing toad. Actually, maybe there are other places to catch swimps. Let me see. Okay, they're just in this area, so, okay. They're definitely rare catch, it looks like, but... can always come back if we want one. And let's see. Yeah, we'll leave with Cooper for now, especially just so they can get some more experience. Okay, guess you're all gonna say that. Yeah, alright, let's go. Welcome, Mario! Oh, trip to your house wasn't too long. No, it's fine, just killed a bunch of stuff, so, you know, that's why it was long. Where's Luigi? I thought he would be with you. I'm here, the princess. I'm sorry, I'm here, princess! Did I miss anything? Nothing at all, you're right on time. I believe you built a team? Of course, princess. This here is Jerry, Check, and Private. We're gonna win the cap challenge, whatever it might be. What is it exactly? This is a challenge to use the smartest, wisest, and kindest state in all the world. 8 people from across the kingdoms hold special power stars. First person to collect all 8 will be granted a wish. Well, it's a race. Prepare you both. My girls have put together special tests so both of you can understand the little complexity of this game. 8 and will award you both your first power stall. What do you say, bro? Want to test the girls together? Okie dokie. Let's go. Yep, now we got Luigi as like a partner for a bit. The thing I remember they mostly did in like Diamond and Pearl, where they occasionally give you like an ally, but maybe it's got kind of thing. Yeah, if we can make it not a capture. Is anyone playing that Toad's gonna be captures in this world? That sounds kind of interesting, but what do you guys got to say? I don't think you can BLJ away the princess this time, Mario. Yeah, because I remember last time I tried that, I got sent to the back rooms. Ultra shortcuts with the guard. I'm not sure if that's a reference to something, but yeah, that was a funny time. Remember that? Oh yeah, I was talking about innate abilities, so let's... Yeah, this is a bit of a mini tutorial as well. And yeah, this is Luigi's team with the Goomba, Koopa, and Jerry. And yeah, they definitely are a bit more leveled than me, but that's why I'm doing some more... That's why I'm getting Cooper out for a bit. At least he's got some cool moves, though. Low sweep your buddy. Sweep the leg! Yeah, I mean, double tap battles were a thing in this game, but it didn't mean they don't have like a thing where you like have a friend follow you around and get engaged in battles with you. That was in Gen 4 from what I remember. All of a sudden, both of us. Oh yeah, Koopa Troopa has speed boost, I think. I think it's like a hidden ability, so he just gets more speed as the battle goes on. But you know, we can counter that out by just breaking his legs, you know. Speaking of breaking legs, I haven't really been on this and getting into this game called Half Sword. It's basically like a medieval combat simulator. It's only demo right now, but it's a lot of fun. Basically, it's like you engage all these different little combat scenarios with some other guys, and it's pretty like little arena battles. It's a lot of fun, and I've been playing a lot of it lately. I think I've got like 24 hours in it so far. It's definitely very silly in a way as well, just how violent you can make it with your... You're like slashing the guys up with your long sword, or bashing them in with whatever that thing is, the pied du Papal, or whatever it is, the sort of French polearm, which is like a spike on a stick with a bunch of other spikes on it as well. I don't know my polearms very well, so I don't know exactly what it is, but that'll be fun. Yeah. I think that's another like Nintendo guy, Mr. Koji. That cannon is the other hallway. What's back here, by the way? I went to the garden yet? There's a bunch of strong captures there. Oh, right, that's... I can run Calc's nerd. I said many times I can, no sharing. Ain't Peach's Capitol is getting court shown, but Toadsworth turned me down. Why does he get to make so many calls? Guess he's an advisor, and one of the rare few that isn't secretly gonna betray the Peach. I mean, yeah, Town Text does have a lot of information in this one as well, talking about, like, let's see. Talking about, like, where to find them, how they evolve. What else gives, like, fake stat load out there? That's cool. I mean, I can see, like, their moves. Use their catch percentage, how quick they grow, how long it takes to hatch them. A lot of cool stuff in here. And how to level them up, even. Like, this guy levels up at 20 at 30. Ant Trooper is level 14, so pretty early on. Our Goomba levels up at 18. And I'm guessing you're going to level up at the usual starter levels, which is going to be like 16 and 36. Oh, 16, 34, okay. This close. Not the other ones we got. Fuzzy Beetle. Definitely a tanky type. Oh. You level up at 22. Oh yeah, very defense focused. And Koopa, how do you level? When do you evolve? Level 24? Or level 24 in a party of... It's one plumber cap. Okay. Oh, you're with a fancy evolution. Let's see. Oh, you have room in your party with a plumber cap. Okay. So that... Note to self, when I get to level 24, have a spare room in my party. In other words, it's a Shedinja. And Nipper, when do you evolve, buddy? Level 20. Oh. Anyway, I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any on the bottom here. Nope, just Brawler here. Who evolves at 38? Okay. Alright, first let's heal up Cooper a bit. Oh, okay, gotta get healed first. Sure, I'll sign your petition, kids. Yippee, thank you, Mario. Be commanding in no time. Cool, have fun, kids. Okay, so let's these three just leave the same place. I know what this room. Anything in here? Oh yeah, this guy's confused about if it's physical, special, slip, or type-based. I remember that. You ever seen Yoshi entire watermelon spelled seeds? Just like this. Oh, nice built seed. Cool. Oh, yo, I feel just like Toadie Holly. Ooh, ooh, da 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 da. Oh, I guess I got healed after that battle. Cool. Okay, I was worried about having to heal, but we should be good. Princess Peach is the best. Don't tell Princess Daisy I said that. Oh. And this old seashell spell items. Okay. Well, good news, I know how to do a bit of thieving around here, so... Cooper here's got sticky fingers. So maybe... And this is Shigeki. Oh, you got a spike! One of those guys who just like to pull entire spike balls out of their belly and throw them, or gut and throw them at people. Ooh, he's also got stamina, so he's gonna be a toughie. What do you got? Yoink. A Lancet Berry, which is... I do not know. As I'm not smart when it comes to those sorts of berries. Oh. And Spike Cannon's going off. 3-hit combo. Let's see if I can see one from that Goomba as well. Or if I can't carry if I can't steal 2 items in the same battle. Okay, I can't. I just got the Lancet Berry, whatever that is. Ooh, more multi-hit moves from Spike. Looks like he's got a bunch of them. You know, you definitely want to kill him with low sweep because he's getting a lot of defense. There we go. Just had to get him sweep the leg. And now let's sweep this Goomba off his feet. Shouldn't be too hard, he's fairly weak. Oh, is that Oranberry? Oh no, Citrus Berry. He's got the fancy kind. Nice job. How'd you do that? Man, I just stole the berry and flipped the leg. Yeah, let's see. Lancet Berry, what's that do? Okay, upset crit right when they're low in health. Okay. And double checking, you are healed up, right? Okay, yeah. It didn't give like a little thing that mentioning that you got healed up, so I wanted to make sure. Anyway, hello there, Toadsworth. Master Mario, Master Luigi. Swell job making it to me. Here, let me heal your party. Now then, I believe you understand what's unfolding. Mind you, I am no pushovers. I hope you have taken notes from your previous battles. Shall we begin? Let's go, bro! Alright, let's take it on. Ooh, probably should have brought my other guys up here instead of Andy Nibbles, but we can do this. Shy Guy and Fang. Okay. I think Shy Guy is normal type, but let's give it a shot. I wish to see if your studying has paid off. I definitely can't do as good of a Totoro voice as he is, but... Nope. Ooh, Fake out first turn, so maybe it's a dark type, I don't know. Or, you know, just knows that in general. Oh, queer! I've been stopped! You have? Uh-oh, Metronome on the enemy this early, that's worrying. Okay, it didn't seem to do anything, that's good. I mean, maybe it was a stab bonus, but it didn't do damage, because, you know, Growl is normal type, but all it does is a stat debuff. Seems to be understanding the game quite quickly. Yeah, it's like it's been out for, what, 25, 30 years? I forget how long Pokemon's been around. Or 30 years, yeah, that's it. Oh, to a needle. Okay, that's a multi-hit move, if I remember correctly. Yep. Ooh, multi-hit with poison. Ooh, that sucks. Let's get you out here, just to get that randomness out of here. Next up is Monty Mole. Seems I'm on my last legs. Very well. Don't worry, Luigi. You distract them, I'll beat these guys up. Good item. Orange, very nice. I'll be using that. Now let's go with Low Sleep on you just to try and lower your speed a bit as well. Yeah, I think we might be a bit under level for this, but we can try and make this work. At the very least, we're reducing Monty Mole's speed as well. Didn't know those little guys are called Fang. I mean, they don't really look like they have fangs at all, much less a mouth. And yeah, we're both poisoned now, so definitely gonna be feeling it. And yeah, I could swap out, but I think we'll be good here. Oh yeah, and that too, because Pursuit would have killed us if we swapped out. Because I think it hit before the swap out happens. Ooh, we have a Shell Bell. Wish I'd used Thief on that. Alright, let's see. Go... Nibbles. Yeah, you go out. Yeah, it does suck that I apparently chose wrong in this battle with Thief, but oh well. Because yeah, having a Shell Belt this early would be pretty nice. Oh. Okay, got him. Good job. And I'm gonna have to switch to biting this guy. I will not falter for the princess! Yeah, let's just go Snapchat for that damage over time while we're doing this as well. It's not gonna be as strong, but it should be something. Alright. Ooh, Flame Charge, nice. I feel like using Flame Charge as a bomb bomb is dangerous because that just catch you on fire and explode more, but what do I know about these? Well, that's kind of odd that Jerry's gaining levels through this. How did you do that? Oh well. Well done. Allow me to heal your party. Now then, the princess is waiting. Talk to her and you will earn your first power star. Okay, let me just think of what to do with my party. I think I'm good for now. Let's go. Hey, Peach. Congratulations on completing the tests! The coach didn't give you a rough time. My sincere apologies as I was unable to eat Master Mario and Master Luigi. That's quite alright. Now, on to the topic of power stars. So if you collect them, you become invincible for a bit. What was that noise? You! Introducing His Royal Highness, the Scorcher's eyes and nostrils, the King of the Koopas, King Peach! So I'm an outcast again, huh? What I do deserve it this time? Shall I read off the list? Get it, Blabby! I've been on a good streak for a while now. I've been Neptune for how long? 4 days? Yeah, 4 days for Bowser is a lot of restraint. I mean, feels like every other day they're making a game where he's kidnapped Peach again. I'm really trying here. Now you're hosting this party I'm not invited. I had to hear about this from Junior. Junior! You gave a power star to my boy Junior instead of me! Well, you see, this is how Mario Party 7 started, isn't it? You know, they went on a big cruise, didn't invite Bowser, and he's like, that's it, I'm gonna ruin it for everyone. That's because you're, Commander too. You're one of the best commanders in the whole world. Surely you had to find out yourself.
Princess, I don't think he's gonna buy that.
Give him a moment.
You finally admit how awesome and amazing my skills are. Alright, I'll play. Let me get out my platoons and mop the floor of this party.
I'm sorry, but that's against the rules.
There are rules? How was I supposed to know that?
Sire, if I may interject.
You have the floor?
No need, I'm already on it. Yeah, I really like the writing here. Toads are sound a pamphlet meaning how doing plays. Read it to the prince for bedtime.
Hand it over.
That's an interesting bedtime reading. Do you see here? Only 6 captures. Explains here.
Wow, see that rule? I'm going to choose to ignore it.
Sire, surely you jest.
You bet. That squalls me that I'll win by no means. Brute force. Mario, I'm gonna make an example out of you. Be careful, bro. I'll be plotting anything. This is what happens when you don't invite me to your party.
Yep, this is our team for the game. Team Koopa, basically. And that's a very good Bowser sprite. I'm sure a lot of you folks like Daddy Bowser and join us. Anyway, first guy, a level 3 Goomba.
I choose you, Goomba.
Alright, let's finish this off. Doing it just to see if he has anything, which I highly doubt. Anyway, get out of here, buddy.
What? That was like one hit.
It would have been one, but I decided to show a bit of restraint. How about for this next one? We'll keep Cooper out for now. Next up, Toadie. Also notice the cap using are like those fancy white top hats from he has in Mario Odyssey in his big wedding outfit. Ooh, that worked. Right and effective. So I guess these are Psychic type. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Psychic types are here, because Psychic isn't like a thing you usually see in the Mushroom Kingdom. Okay, one more to hit. There we go. That went well. So who's your next Pokemon? Capture Bowser. King Bowser about to use Bowser? Huh? Okay, let's see. How about... we send out... Inky, sure. Yeah, I have to use poison as well. Yeah, Bowser sends out Bowser.
No more playing fair.
Yep, surprise, Bowser's cheating. Yeah, fun little development fact about the game is that apparently we're originally going to make Bowser Dragon Poison type, but the thing is that it would cause a bit of balance issues early on because Bowser here is Dragon, which means he's strong against the basic 3 elements of water, poison, water, fire, and grass. But if he was Dragon Fire, that would have made him doubly strong against grass and water. Or grass and fire, and just normal against water, so... they just did a bit of a balance change that just making him Dragon. I mean, Dragon Fire does make sense, but you know, balance. Okay, let's got a poison on him, so we'll kill him off at least. Hang on, let me see what hits harder here. Looks like Water Gun will. Alright, just hose Bowser down. Besides, he's talking about how he's an assault to our nostrils, so we really gotta clean him off. Also, I think using this means his rage doesn't get more damage off on rage. So I think it's only physical attacks that boost it. There you go, Bowser. Take a bath. And a lot of experience for our main guy. Yay! 2 levels, nice.
Did I just lose to my own minions?
Apparently.
What? But how? You need to treat your body with love and affection.
Ah, Luigi, you're buying into that again? I don't care how much you love your little level 5 Goomba. It's not gonna win against level 100, Ingba Bomb or whatever. No, I think it's because he doesn't know how to play yet. Yeah, Toadsworth got the idea.
I don't recall asking you, Green Stash, and I can play perfectly fine. I just need to get some training in.
Yeah, that's it. Since Kevin knows the game by the book already, he's gonna be my Cap Challenge Tactician.
This isn't the last you've seen of me. Mark my words, your wish will be mine, Peach. Damn it. Get yourself off the floor. We've got scheming to do.
Yes, my liege. Toadsworth? Yes, Princess? Junior? Princess, this party was a hasty effort, amongst the desire to exclude Bowser and Kamek. Let's have a discussion about that later.
Don't worry, Princess. We'll get the Power Stars where Bowser does.
I know you both will. Which reminds me, we still need the Power Star from the Mushroom Kingdom. There's only one more battle needs to win to get one.
That's right. You hold the Mushroom Kingdom Power Star.
Only fight one beat at a time, so decide who wants to challenge me first.
Hey, bro, I'm still a little shaken from Bowser, so you can fight the Princess first. Here, all your captures too.
Awesome.
You got this, bro.
Let me check the levels on these guys, because seeing Bowser at level 11 makes me want to get maybe 1 or 2 more levels on Cooper, just so they can do good leg sweep, good low sweep. Can I go into the garden, actually? Well, I can. They do mention there's like some unique creatures in here. Oh, football cap. Not sure what a football cap is. That's like just like a baseball cap, but for football. A Chilan berry. Yeah, let's take a quick look peek in here while we're... Yeah, just hold that thought, Peach. Just gotta go beat up some stuff in the back. I don't know, I keep thinking that fighting is strong against grass. And yeah, it definitely looks hard to tell as to which is doing more damage against the beanie. Yeah, just a few safety levels for this next battle. Because, you know, Bowser was level 11, so, you know, just a bit of training. Oh, another Nipper. Yeah, sadly this isn't like a super great place for raising up my Looper since there are plant types here. Or, you know, grass types. Alright, let's get Andy a bit of training as well since he has Poison Sting. Should do a bit better against Nipper. Especially get a poison off. Oh yeah, there's Snap Trap, so it's just gonna do damage every turn, I think. Now that's a lot of super effective damage. Come on, just gotta get a poison off. That'll really work through you. Alright, Choco Bug would have worked. Whoops. Ah well. Sorry, Andy. Got struck by your poison and forgot about the fact that you have other moves as well. Ah well, at least Buzzo can probably get a level here. Almost. Yeah, there are supposed to be unique captures here, but I do just want to get a bit of training again. Just like maybe 1 level on Cooper. Since Bowser's level 11, I'm not sure if like the others are going to be healed up, are going to be stronger as well. Oh, I thought it's like a thing I could read there. definitely looked like it, though. Right, where are you? Right down here? Yep, patch me up, Toadette. And who knew there were multiple Toadettes in this world? I thought it was that there were multiple Toads, but one Toadette. Yeah, it definitely is a shame to decide to go with, like, all the Toads are the same, except different colors, other than Toadette. It's definitely had, like, a bit more variety to them, like the Paper Mario and Mario RPG worlds. Alright, again, Princess, don't mind me, just gonna go back in your garden for a bit. Let's see. Yeah, I thought there were other types in here, but I guess it's just these guys. Ooh, level 10. Yeah, these guys are fairly strong for this area. I feel like maybe we're supposed to go here after we're beating Peach, but yeah, again, this is kind of one I want to fight these guys just to get some more training in. And don't worry, this will definitely get us ready to fight Peach. If I remember, they said that she's supposed to be the normal type gym leader, but also has a bit of fairy in there as well. Which is why I'm trying to raise it like Buzzo. No, Buzzo doesn't have it. So, you know, having some folks with some good dark type would be good early on. Okay, you should be able to take this out. If not, we'll get Nibbler out. Okay, well, if he's gonna keep raising his defense, it's gonna be a bit of an issue. You got this, Buzzo, just don't miss. Chop his arm off. Oh wait, it doesn't have arms, Oh, never mind, he got it. One more look for Cooper, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, it's definitely looking fun. Definitely fun so far. To be honest, given how fast others have gotten through the early game, my match would be around World 3 in this stream, but I don't think we're gonna hit there today. That's fine. We got plenty of time to play this, even with 2 T lurking on the horizon, just T-posing menacingly. Still really looking forward to that one. And especially since we're going to be finishing up Hat in Time in just a bit, I think. This Wednesday. Should be finishing up the last of the game. I'm just going to go through the Seal the Deal DLC, I think. And then we'll see how long it takes to get through the rest of the hardcore mode mod for Mario 64. Because yeah, it's hard as hell, but I want to finish it up. Just because I can. Alright, Nipper. Yeah, and who knew that Koopas were basically like ninjas, or the one before that, you know. And that they basically have the Shedinja thing going on. Yeah, glad definitely folks remembered how weird that evolution thing was. Probably not the weirdest, like there was El Cream where he had to like do a spin enough to evolve it. I still remember from like a Tom Fox thing where like he was just doing his little intro, he's having his character do a fun little spin but at the beginning because he saw he could do it in the game and thought it was funny. And he's like, oh my god, what the hell, my El Creamy's evolving? Right at the beginning of the episode. And folks chat just like, we knew that happened eventually. Because yeah, apparently like how long you spin also determines like its coloring or something. Never really did play much of Pokemon Sword, even though I own it. Or Shield, at least. I think it got to, like, the part where you get the bracelet that lets you make your Pokemon macro, but that was it. Now let's go for defense boosting instead. But yeah, I'm sure it has an official name like Dynamax Brace or something, but look, let's just call it the Macro Brace instead, because, you know, that's what all the Pokesonas out there are interested in, you know, like Weasel and all that. I just want to get a commission from him one day, by the way, though. But yeah, I'm sure that, you know, you've heard all the jokes about macro Pokemon from that generation. You don't need to hear more from me, but I've got one more leveling, and let's see. Roger should be okay. And Andy should be fine to sit this one out, I think. And if not, they at least got some decent moves between Struggle Bug and Rollout. So let's start with, how about... I'll give you the Orange Berry for now, sure. Let's switch you out up. There we go. And yeah, you can just switch your nickname at any time, that's cool. Without having to go to a very specific place to do that. Which just makes sense, because, you know, a lot more convenient to do that as well. Convenience. A lot of games forget about it. Alright, sorry about the peach. Actually, while I'm here, let's save. We haven't saved at all yet. Don't turn off the quote-unquote power. Hi, Peach, you're here. I am Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom, and I accept your challenge. And first up is Bitty Bud. Theo, he handles Star Leader. I think we'll do pretty well. Uh-oh, cover it right off the bat. That's not good because they might try and steal my berry. Nope, you stay away from my berry, Bitty Bud. No, I'm eating it first, buddy. You can't have it. Yeah, just see Bitty Bud's trying to steal my stuff, so I just devour it first. And then me and my cheeks all, ha! Eat that, buddy. Eat that lack of eating berries, buddy. You're a quick learner, Mario. Hey, level 10, nice. Next is Crazy Daisy. You know, the flower from Paper Mario. I'm just surprised it can turn into Mazy Daisy at some point. But yeah, Snap Trap just because, you know, it's damage over time. Oh, and we're asleep. This thing hurts a lot less than it normally does, but... normally just makes smart person Mario. Let's get that round does play a bit of the little Mazy Daisy jingle as well. Let's see if we can get a bite off before it kills us. Nope, no, okay. Okay, Andy, let's try and get some poison out. Or right, no, Struggle Bug. It's a plant, so let's struggle on it. Now, we'll learn its special attack as well, so that might help out. Oh, you're strong against it. Right, probably because you're fairy. I think? Oh, Poison Sting doing good, though. Good, it's missing its singing. Okay, one more sting and we'll see if we can... what else we can do. Okay, yeah, I didn't think Andy would survive if we had to bring it up, but... still did put in some good work. Okay, this is... not using grass moves, so let's just go for our blooper right now. Ooh, nice crit. There we go. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That is, though. Ooh, accuracy decreasing, that's good. Let's take that over... how about Water Gun? Or no, Aqua Jet. Since again, there's more of a special focus on physical in this world, so having a bit of special be good. Here you got Baby Yoshi. Okay, let's see if you can sweep the leg, Koopa. Here's the little man himself. Yep, little guy from Super Mario World. He does indeed look kind of blazed, or just very chill. Whichever one you want to say. Sweep the leg! Actually, let me see if I can steal from him, since this is supposed to be like their big Pokemon, I think. Just in case. Ooh. Gimme. Oh, arm, very nice. That'll help out. Now break his legs, Cooper. And yes, I know Cooper's a girl, but I couldn't think of any good Koopa lady names on the top of my head. Oh yeah, that's dangerous. Early return. AKA return favor, that move which gets stronger if they like you more. There we go. Oh, did I lose? Yes, he did, Beach, and we win. Hey, first Power Star. With this Power Star, you'll be able to really motivate higher-level teammates. I'd like to give you something that could help your team out. I'm curious how that works, because we don't have trading in this game, right? Because that's usually how it works, I think? And that's GM for return. Apparently, this video in this game is opposed to a technical machine. Oh, this one is Charm, okay. One more thing. Here, Mario, take this Yoshi egg. I think you'll raise them well. And yep, she gives her own baby Yoshi a raise. Okay, Luigi, now it's your turn. Are you ready?
As you'll ever be, princess. I'll catch up with you later, Mario.
Yep, first Power Star. And we won't get Yoshi in a bit. Just gotta get back to town so we can get back to the PC. Alright, let's go. Mr. Mario, wait! I'm gonna call up to you, Master Mario. Here, some gadgets right from Professor Egad. There it is, the experience share, hell yeah. And the PSS. The pss. Yep, first fight experience, party members don't participate in battle. And we can turn it off if we want to be challenged ourselves. And next is Capital Storage Network from where we please. Instructions, press R button for your party to open the storage system for anywhere. Okay. And he's going to take us to the warp pipe since it's going to be operational. Alright, that thing right there. Use return to Toadstone's warp zone post-haste. From there to World 2 should be open for us to continue on our journey. Best of luck, Master Mario. Take care, Toadsworth. Wait, wonk. Yeah, here we are. I guess leads to Cloud Cap Town in the skies. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, we're not going to those now because those are going to be over-leveled. I'm not sure we can go if we could hop in the pipe. Alright, let's get out that Yoshi egg. Let's see. Let's put it away. What am I thinking? Excuse me. How about Andy for now? Don't worry, we might get him back out later, because, you know, he did put in some good work. And yep, this game does have eggs, just like it usually does. What's that? You're talking about, oh, you gotta make the warp zone worse. But yeah, there was some stuff we could do here correctly. Now we have one badge. Oh, first off, let's patch up Nibbles. They put in a bit of a good fight, and we need to heal them up. And let me hydrate while we're going through the healing cutscene. Alright, what do you got, Shaman? You got some fancy caps, let's see. You got the Super Ball, the Repeat Ball, and the Super Shroom. How about you guys? You open yet? No. What about you? Okay, we could normal type move. Might be worth grabbing some of those berries just to use them for healing items, but alright, let's see what the Mert has. Now where is it? There it is. Alright, what do you got for us, Toad? Looks like the same stuff, but now they repel more, that's nice. I think we're good in that. Alright, let me make sure the experience share is activated as well. There it is, okay, good. Yeah, make things now have a lot less grinding now. Wait, what do you got? When the seabird sets sail to the edge of the world, places about seafaring legends. We mentioned it sent shivers down the spines of seasoned sailors we were a daring crew. Sailed west, further on a map, like a bird towards land roost, thought the sun to place rest or dip below the horizon. Thought that land didn't want a piece of the sun. Days turned to weeks, weeks to months, supplies dwindled, desperation gripped the crew like a tightening noose. Now the boost of colossal poop emerged, wrapped the tentacle around the entire ship, stopping us entirely. Picture the scene, a bunch of us scurrying about like startled chickens. Here's Swiss. While the crew saw monstrous threat, our chief saw something else entirely. She grabbed the biggest kitchen knife I'd seen and cut the tentacle clean off. We feast on calamari for weeks and our spirits were lifted. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, turn problems into solutions. Do you have anything? Okay, now you're just chilling there. I wanted to make sure, since I thought you were in like one of those little tents that the other shopkeepers are at. Was there anything else? I thought there was. Oh, okay, there's Yoshi. You want to see Yoshi. I'm not sure if it's like they want a baby Yoshi or an evolved one, but let's get to the next world while we're doing that. Okay, World 2. Hey bro, wait up! Ooh, finally caught up to you. Mario, let's have a friendly battle for him to World 2. I want to show you how strong my captureman gotten. That's a go, Luigi. Let's do this together, Chuck! And I like how they got the big old Luigi's Mansion theme playing in the background. A little bit spooky for battle theme, but it still works. Alright, let's go, Snap Trap. And give him a whip. Ooh, Rapid Spin actually breaks that. I forgot, that's like a special effect of that move. Not bad, Luigi. Oh. And here's Jerry. Yeah, definitely time to switch to our blooper buddy. Time for a starter off. Let's put that bomb out. Okay, there we go. Water drink. I still would have laughed if like this if Jerry could use self-destruct, because again he does start out with that move, which is a very funny thing for like a basic starter. You did great, Chuck. Now what's about next? That was Jerry Luigi. They're getting a bit confused there. I mean, know why they did that, but still. There we go, now you guys got an experience. Next is Private, which is a Cooper, right? Yeah, I think he's more or less got the same team he had last time, so nothing too different. Oh. Ooh, you got rollout, not bad. Bad news, I got something you're weak against. Just sweep those legs, break those kneecaps. Make his legs before he can really get going. And yeah, just gotta remember that I really want to make sure to get some space in my party before level 24. Because of the fact that Cooper will apparently do a shit ninja at that level. And time for Chuck again. I don't know if I can win, but I'm gonna give it my all. Yeah, the damage and the speed was pretty decent for that. Makes it a decent move, and well as like the utility bit abilities it has, but Cooper's still putting in some good work. Hey, level 10, nice, double digits. Hey, it's level 13. Hey! Wow, your cops are strong too, Mario! I'm not surprised you didn't win this time, bro. You're all super good at party games. That's meaning you find some more friends to train up. I'll catch you later. Are they still hurt after that battle? Okay, yeah, they are. Let's just quickly patch them up before we head out. Yeah, definitely that battle definitely went a lot more easy than with Peach and Bowser. Well, Peach especially, since I don't think we actually lost the one against Bowser. Maybe we did with the Toad using Psychic, I don't remember exactly. At the very least, Bowser was tough because he's supposed to be like the boss of that team, while the other fights are a reasonably leveled Toadie and a very underleveled Goomba. Because, you know, the whole point is that he doesn't actually know how to play Pokemon. Or, you know, capture them on whoever this is. And time for World 2. Ball. 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 Let's go with, what are we thinking? Oh, we can actually relearn moves we chose for God. That's also nice. Again, one of that helpful convenience feature helping get good teams and all that. Yeah, looks like we'll be able to get flying types here, so let's look around. Wow, we're so high up. Better be careful not to fall so don't cause any trouble for Lactitudes. Yeah, luckily they're very good at catching you if you fall, but better not fall in general just so you don't potentially die horribly. Hey, Bitty Bud, I remember these guys. These guys are like in the newer Mario games, if I remember correctly. I haven't played many of those, to be honest, but this is fun. Uh-oh. Something's going on. Let me put on display capture so you can see what's going on. We got a... Oh, it looks like a driver timeout. Just had a thing pop up on the screen about that. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, and don't mind that, I was working on Twitch and trying to implement Twitch a while ago. Folks, don't panic. I'm gonna try and get this fixed. Just a moment. I may stop and start the stream again, just see if that gets going again, so don't go anywhere, I'll be right back as soon as this battle finishes and we try and save. I can still hear the battling going. Oh, it died. Cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, just gotta play by... Oh. Yeah, listen to me just playing by ear here. Oh. I think it was like the badge case or whatever it is, so we're getting close. Saving? Okay, let me close and reopen it, see if that helps. Okay. But yeah, now the image thing here is squished for some reason. Let me look here. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. Just like a weird issue with like the driver not working. Okay, let me close and open the stream again. I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere, folks. This will be just a moment. Okay, there we go. We're back. It's just loading up the game capture. It should be just a sec. Oh, okay, we did miss out. We're back at Peach's castle, so we're gonna have to fight that again. Hang on. Game capture, want to capture the game, please? Game capture. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright. Hey, Peach, sorry about that. There was a driver timeout with AMD things. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I might have to ask some folks about that, but let's go. Yep. Here we go, Peach. I once thought that might have been an issue with that crash I had with Portal Fantasy a while back. Remember that stream? So that might be the case, but right, I remember you were trying to steal my berry. So you just gotta beat you down before you can steal it. Yeah, I'll have to ask about how to deal with like those driver timeout issues. Because I'm not sure how to deal with them myself. It's not something I'm super smart about. Again, we ate our berry before it could eat it for us. So that's good. Here we go. That's round 1 done. Yeah, we're gonna go more or less the same. I'm not sure if the RNG will play the same with like the sing ability or not, but I'll still do it. Might as well. Alright. Get there. Yeah, look, we didn't lose too much progress. We'll just have to beat you, and then, what else? Oh, right, Luigi. You again isn't too much of an issue compared to Peach or Bowser. Uh-oh. Not another sing right off the bat. It's usually not that accurate if I remember correctly, so... It's gotten a bit lucky. Oh, that woke you up nice. Oh boy. Okay, next time we use this round, it'll probably kill us. Okay, not great. Right, Inky, let's go, since again, I don't think this is grass type, I think it's fairy type. I'm pretty sure. Let's overwater that flower. Oh, jeez, quit putting me to sleep, Crazy Daisy. That's crazy. Almost like it's part of your name. Oh, there we go. Again, getting sprayed really helped out there. Man. Okay, there we go. That worked out. Bit more iffy, but we managed to make it work. And right, we're gonna replace Aqua Jet with this. So I do want just like a normal technique, just in case. And we're gonna send out Koopa for this last guy. There we go. La 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 la. Oh yeah, I know ya. Yeah, I think in Oranberry, yeah, you did. So we'll just take that for ourselves and just sweep the leg. Break your stubby little legs. As long as it doesn't use your turn too many times, you should be fine. Keep sweeping the leg like they say in Karate Kid. Yeah, we got this. Especially with the Oranberry. Hey! Alright, there we go. Now we're getting back to where we were. Hey! Yep. Yep, higher level guys, we get Charm. Which I think is an attack, just an attack decrease, if I remember correctly. I forget exactly what it was. Yeah, sadly we don't get Return, which would have been nice to have early on, but oh well. Your turn, Luigi. I gotta catch back up because some stuff crashed. Yeah, definitely have to take a look at how to stop AMD driver timeouts, whatever that was. Because I don't want that messing up any more my recordings and such. But also, let's just... as soon as we finish up, I do want to see if I can figure out how to, like, blindly find the thing in the menu. Save thing in the menu, just in case that happens again. Yeah, again, this is quite something just trying to blindly find the menu in the dark like that. I'm sure there are many people who've like done the let's see if I can play thing in the dark. Okay, so we hear that, we go back and then save, already save file, yep. There we go. Yeah, so we find the Mario thing, we just go down twice. Oh, okay, yeah. Catch you up and then we'll go fight Luigi. Alright, let's get the red candy from you. Yep. Only about the time you found a crack and decide to just chop a tentacle off and eat it. But yeah, I was working on getting tits worked out. Apparently, I'm thinking I might be able to get it done by next stream or this Friday. We'll figure it out. We'll just because you know it's definitely tough figuring out some of that stuff, but we'll at least get a basic version set up. I'll definitely want to get like some custom models and such to throw and noises and all that, but you know that's for later. We're just doing some basic stuff for now. Hey Toadette, patch me up. Then after that, we'll put away Andy and get the Yoshi egg. Did Andy put away? I think it was Buzz that we put away, actually. I forget exactly, but again, we can get him back out and raise him up if need be. Besides, we do have the experience here now, so that'll make grinding a lot easier. And Cooper, you're up. It's gonna know that Luigi's gonna ambush us. Prior knowledge, baby. You know, I should have known that since I watched Alpharad playing the game up to like the end of World 3 since he actually was showing it off the world, but you know. I don't remember everything about it. Let's do skill, Chuck! Oh, it's a harsh drop for attack, okay. So yeah, that's definitely something. Especially when you're doing a lot to make Koopa. Still super effective though, so that's good. Now let's go for one more low soup just in case he switches out. Because if he does, that means that Nuke will get hurt and lose speed, and if not, then this. And you know, it dies. Alright, good job, Boulder. Next is Jerry, who's right. Alright, good old starter off. I'm right, you're the one with the orange berry. So maybe I should have kept my Koopa out a bit longer, but then again, it probably would have gotten killed. Either way. Yeah, let me see what else we can talk about while we're getting back through here. Let's see. Right, Nibble's level 11 now. Alright, one thing I was watching recently was, I was catching up on some stuff, and I remember watching the Pit Crew doing their big Trans Am thing. It's just like thing with Smite, Tytus, and a bunch of other cool folks. I remember I was watching, let's see, it was a really funny thing about Neopets that's done by, what's her name? I forget exactly what her name was, but... Let me see if I can remember it, but yeah, it's just like a big thing about Neopets, its history, and a lot of weird stuff that happened, and like just some recent thing I discovered about how about how they gave the giant omelet depression in a relatively recent story arc. Which again is just very funny to hear out of context. And of course, it's just a war crime of the highest degree if you know what that is. If you know about the giant omelet. But yeah, I can't believe that someone would give a giant omelet depression. It's like, look, I don't care if this kid's being manipulated by evil forces. That is punishable by death, and a very painful, vicious death as well. It's like, look, I'm sorry, but even if you... I don't care how much trauma or guilt you're suffering. You're going on the gallows and getting a very painful death, kid. I'm sorry. And this ain't America, so there's no cruel and unusual punishment amendment to protect you. Yeah, that's definitely very funny, just learn all the weird stuff that's happened there. Alright. And let's just save one more time, just in case we have a timeout happen again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't that long, so we're good. Alright, let's get back to World 2. And let's go do some capture something in this patch. Ooh, food. I think this guy's flying? Okay, not very effective, so... Not dark. Okay, good against dark at least, let's see. Oh, right, has that move that just takes you out of the battle. That's rude. Okay, here's someone new, Spiny. Alright, steal from Ronan and sweep the leg. And one more should get him in good condition to steal. Capture. How many caps do you have left? Only 3. I think I'll have to get some more soon. Oh yeah, it's Pretty Pink Pansy. That was the name of the person who did the Neopets panel. And I think it's actually right, they have it as a Twitch highlight as well, so you can go watch it later on yourself if you want to. An ouchie capture. Compact turtle with a spiked shell. Slow speed makes it easy to manage unless your preferred method of attack is a stomp to the head. Not right now, no. And yeah, let's look for a bit of a larger patch of grass as well as maybe some other stuff going on as well to see if we can... Anyway, Koopa, Doctor's a little eccentric. Don't get me wrong, he always no issues, just don't let him creep you out. Okay, I'm sure he's fine. Nice, some more Spinies. Sweep the leg, Koopa! Sweep the leg! And yeah, it's hard to sweep the leg when this guy's this short and close to the ground, but it's working. Okay. Yeah, we can do one more, I think. Oh, no, guess not, but... Oh well. Alright, let's see if we can get Brolcher some experience at least. You can roll over this guy, right? Alright, you got this. There we go. And it sounds like there's healing right next door, so we should be good then. Ooh, rock polish, that's good. That is boosting speed if I remember correctly. Pardon me, Koopa, I need a healer. Koopa, don't body block me. All patients are subject to experimental treatment. Okay. How worried should I be about that? Okay. I'm gonna check out any of his stuff, like, what has he got here? Yeah, I need healing. This won't hurt a bit, probably. Yep, it's a success, thankfully. Don't know if there's anything weird that can happen, but... we seem to be fine, so no worries. Careful, hitting the switch launcher will roll right out of that cannon over there. You definitely don't want to be in the line of fire when that happens, trust me. You sure? Because what if I want to catch Bullet Bill? Because, yeah, Bullet Bills are actually a capture in here. Oh, hey, hello, man. Oh, another food. Let's see if we can catch this one. I imagine it's flying, so low sweep might work. Guess not. Oh, maybe it's fairy. Oh, I guess competitive means that it gets an attack boost when it's lowered. That's what I think it is, at least. Oh, good. Alright, we can capture you. Come on. Get in my party, buddy. Ooh, Fairy Wind hit hard. Yeah, it didn't take the cap at all. Okay, Andy will bring you out just in case we need to get you a bit of experience. Alright, let's try the baseball cap, actually. That could work. Get nest, idiot. Okay. There we go. Okay, Ice and Fairy, okay. Reasons you fall, hide something in the clouds, attacks by creating freezing fogs that can be easily mitigated with a nice coat. Interesting combination of stats, though. But we'll need to heal up Koopa in just a sec. Oh, nice, replacement baseball cap. Don't finally hit the switch? Can I finally escape from here? Please tell me that's how you got here. Yep, you're free. Yeah, imagine what it was like if someone else doing a puzzle and they trap someone else in there. Yep, patch them up. Yeah, buddy got blown a little too hard. Not a euphemism, by the way. Let's see. I'm gonna go Inky Pit just because he's very close to evolving. Oh, hey! You know what the switcher does? Oh, I thought you were gonna be that guy I could talk to get a picture. Interfere Nimbus. Let's start with the poison on this thing. I don't think it's gonna be like... Well, it might help out. It's gonna say, right, it does no damage at all, but it'll do a bit of over time, so that's something. Just hoping you don't have that annoying thing where you just have moves that can swap up my Pokemon. That's always annoying to see. Especially a wild Pokemon that can do it and just force you to end the battle. Alright, good. But yeah, I'll definitely have to do more battles as well, just to get some more experience on our guys. Especially now that they have the experience sharing, just really get experience quickly. Nice, the Nibbles is level 12. Ooh, Stun Spore, nice. That's gonna be a good one. Soldier. You also got a few, okay. Fairy Wind, that is not ice, so you should be good. Good Nibbles. And I imagine it does learn a fire move eventually, just to give him that subscription. Alright, first off... Oh, uh-oh. They do have ice. Bad news. Oh. Oh, Frostbite. I think that was the thing in Arceus where it's like it's burned but affects your special attack instead. I did remember hearing someone mention that in one of the videos about this game. Okay, let's try Cooper since I think we'll be fine against Ice and Fairy, whichever one it uses. Besides, if it does get frostbitten, then the stat decrease won't matter as much. Alright, I should probably avoid using low kick because otherwise I'll hurt it. Not the competitive. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, that's a death. Man, these folks are tough right out the gate. Okay, this is good. This is gonna do real good damage, especially when it's got a couple out, unless it misses. Alright, just one more. Or can kill Rolger because these guys are way too strong. Struggle Bug? Yeah, we can Struggle Bug. So that does hurt its special attack as well, so that'll be good actually. Oh. Unless this is basically nothing. Oh. Oh, jeez. That was a net gain for them. So just grab them. Good job, Andy. What does Bug Bite do? Eat their berry if they have one. Wish I could see their stats on the screen, but then again, I guess we can just go to the relearn if need be, so let's do that right after this. My defeat has been activated. Yeah, I'll whack in a bit. I gotta heal my team again. Your little windy guys are tough. Yep. Catch him up, Doc. Alright, let's see. Andy, let's see your stats. In that case, you're just fast but weak special defense. Yeah, let's replace Bug Bite, since I think it's about... Yeah, I'll replace Bug Bite since they're about the same, plus I feel like special attack lowering will be matter more than just being able to eat a berry. Actually, that will be a lot of damage, and second thought... Okay, we'll go with Bug Bite then. There we go. Ball. 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 How close is he attaching? Oh, very close, it says. Yeah, let's keep going and try and get some more experience on these guys. Oh, right. Huh?
Mario, it's Yoshi! Yoshi's coming out of the egg, Mario!
There's our boy, Baby Yoshi. And let's give him a name. How about... Well, I was just saying this. How about Yoshi? There she is. And let's look at her. Obviously level 1, because that's how baby Pokemon usually are. Run away, not an amazing ability. 3 abilities right at the start, though, so not bad. am curious, what can she learn from her TMs, actually? Can't learn Gold Seed? Kind of funny, because that Toad was sung about about Yoshi shooting watermelon seeds like bullet bits, but I know you can learn it, though. I think you're fine for now, though. Alright, let's see what goes over to the right, or the left. Oh, right, just you and that one thing. Get trapped, lady. But yeah, obviously we're gonna be keeping Baby Yoshi in the back for now. And his level 1 is not gonna do good against these guys. But I think he's gonna level up Evolve soon, so that's gonna be fun. And give you a poundin'. There we go. Hey, level 14, nice. And how many levels is Yoshi gonna get? Oh, you actually learned Flask, nice. Not that they're gonna need to use it, since I don't think you're gonna have the cave thing. You learned Bubble, sure. Nice, bit more water type on the team. Hey bud, who are you? Mention more like pitching arm, but nothing here is doing the trick. Help me out. Yeah, we need. Perfect, let me just size up the pitch. Still got it. Use the Chuckster, you know? Oh, metronome, what's that do? Boost the move used consecutively. Okay, could be good. Let's see who we want to give it to. Let's give it to Cooper since she's been getting good use out of low swooping enemies repeatedly. Oh, hey bud. Excuse me, do you know what gets us to run the desert from here? It's Pokey. Move faster, Pokey. Oh, yeah, I think it's gonna be a grass type, but you can at least get a poison gas out for now. Or maybe your ground type could be either one, or maybe plant ground. That could be it. Ooh, big barrage there. Very big barrage. I need to get Inky back to the doctor after this. Now let's go with Grolder just to take this next hit. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned a little thing about the category for this game. So, Alpharad told people who stream this game to use this very specific Super Mario tag because it's for a game that was like on a T14 calculator, I think it was. But yeah, he sort of mentioned that in the Discord if you're downloading the game or something, or you know, the patch ROM for the game. Yeah, that's pretty funny though. I could never imagine it'd be a Mario game on a calculator. Oh, nice, level 13 for Nibbles. Yossi's getting more for training. Next up is Bandit, who I think is a Dark type. Fighting is good against Dark, right? Let's see. Checking the tart. Yes, it is. So, Cooper, you're out. 50 bucks with Bandit has lots of moves which are very good about stealing. Also notice they have like a little sombrero for their Pokeball, which is cute. Yeah, very thematic for these guys. For these little thematic choices for the characters. Oh. Uh-oh. Give that back, buddy. It will break your kneecaps unless you give it back. I'm not sure how that skill works, if it's just like if it touches it has a chance to steal. Nice job. We're definitely gonna see some evolutions in this part of the game, but stupid clouds got in the way. No, I just broke your kneecap, Saul. I could have sworn a warp pipe would have taken me closer around the tunnels, but instead of ending up here, I'm never going to get home at this rate. Yeah, especially now that I broke your bandit's kneecaps. I was trying to get back to heal a bit. Alright, bitty bud. Did that switch just deactivate when I was trying to run back there? Okay, let's just swap up for someone who won't die like 1 or 2 hits right now. How about Nibbles for now? There we go. Oop. Okay, you're doing fine, Nibbles, so let's send you out for a bit. Just to get some training in for the team. Ooh, very good flinch stun lock. Nice job, Nibbles. Yeah, I think I mentioned earlier, but there's like a Dwarf Fortress mod that's in development that's basically like a big conversion mod for Mario stuff, which is kind of fun. Like, instead of dwarves, you can be either Toads, Koopas, or Shy Guys, and of course there's adventure mode stuff as well. So it's like a pretty interesting mod, so I'll have to try it out sometime if they do release it. Alright, let's get back on track. First off, hey, what's this switch do? Ah! Elbow Bill appeared. I could try and catch this one, but there's a small reason I'm not going to go after this one. You'll learn about it later, but... Ooh, it's flying type, uh-oh. Probably should expect that. Let's go with Cooper for now. Besides, I think fighting is good against flying, right? So we'll just sweep the, They'll just sweep its arms, I guess. Sweep the arm! Sweep the arm! I guess. Hey, love late Yossi. Actually, I'm curious now. How does Yoshi evolve? Alright, you never saw its description. An infantile dinosaur with a bottomless stomach. Its popular choice of pet that doubles as a garbage disposal. Its growth is accelerated by eating fruits. Area unknown. Okay. Evo is 20, and then either 50 or use one of the 3 shell items, which are supposed to like represent like evolution stones. Right, we saw this already. Hey, bud. Check what I managed to get a hold of. Also, I noticed his name's Stratus, like the cloud. Yeah, Measures throws another mistakes into game thing where he actually hit the switch, almost got himself killed, and just caught this instead. You know, it's just like that little salty sea captain with the crack and the giant blooper. Sweep the leg! But it doesn't have legs. Shit. Uh-oh, Supersonic, not great. Okay, that's good though. Now, what's next? More for Nibbles. level 15 for Inky. One more level. Clear Smog. What's that do? Eliminate stats changes. Interesting, but I think I'm gonna pass up on that for now. Roll just more levels. Pretty Bud. I don't remember what that one is, so I think we'll stick with Cooper for now. I think it's normal. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to swap out Cooper then. Let's try and flatten this thing, whatever it is. Yeah, not sure what type it is, but we'll roll it into Puddle. Roll out. I said roll out, buddy. Not roll off a cliff. Nice. Yeah, can you do it, Boulder? 2 more hits and it should be good. Yeah, just thinking about what else to talk about. It really feels there's not much going on even with all this work I've been doing lately, but it's been nice and quiet, I guess. It's nice. Yoshi's trying to learn Bite. Yeah, definitely gonna teach you that. I didn't know Yoshi has teeth, but it's supposed to make sense with all the stuff they eat, but oh well. My Bullet Bill! When Bills come out, you can still battle with your own party members. You can catch them like I did. Yeah, so don't worry about getting shot. It's actually a good thing. You can catch the bullets with your party. I think it might be a trainer. I don't think the Shy Guy's a trainer. Sure, you can tell me. Okay, interact with them to change direction you're facing. Cool. And yeah, don't stay in front when it's firing now. For, you know, obvious reasons. I mean, you know, if you're gonna have move a cannon, don't have it pointing directly at you. Kinda obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people forget that. Hey, Cloud Cat, Town of the Clouds. Hey, you! Oh, right, I forgot to say I wouldn't do the voices. Hey, wait a minute, you're Mario! Oh, thank goodness I'm saved! I'm Captain Toad! Don't ask how, but I'm stuck here. You can find a way to save me? I'll make it worth your while. Oh. Here's Lactu somewhere around here. If not Princess Daisy near the new whole airship. I want to convince her to use to help me. Even has a little theme song playing, that's cute. Alright. Got some confused tourists. Ooh, super sharp, nice. Mushroom Town above the clouds. Getting some pizza lately thanks to Princess Daisy commandeering Bowser's airship. Oh dang, how'd you steal that, Daisy? Because evil town council heroes. Can't rely on Lactu save us every time we fall. Hey Mario, tell us at Bustling Square. Almost not much actually going here besides a whole lot of debate. Getting that right, me just won't be quiet how logical our homes are. Really trying to get on my nerves. I mean, if building your clouds in the thing in the clouds is probably not a great idea, but yeah, nerd over there is talking politics again. Great. I mean, is that politics? That's more like HOA stuff, not politics, but you know. If they don't want to talk politics, then I'd probably ruin the stream. I don't get on your day either. Bear on over to the store instead. Yeah, speaking of getting stuff done, let's go heal up quickly. Just before anything happens. Hey Mario, whatever deal for you. I'll blow your mind, you'll sure not want to pass it up. You listening? It's a one, extremely rare, extremely powerful, Budobu. Here, fresh ultra Budobu, I'm graciously willing to sell for your generous 500 coins. Yeah, sure, as member, I'll be taking that. Here's your bona fide ultra rare and useful Budobu. Cherish it well, or don't, I can't really care less now. Yeah, I feel like this is supposed to be like the guy who sells a Magikarp in the original game, but you know, this is actually a good thing. Let's see. I will have to trade something out for it, but we'll work on that in a sec. Let me go look at in the thing. Where are you, buddy? Up back here. Oh, I'm curious where I can get toadies. Oh, pretty close by, actually. Where are ya? Did I miss ya? Okay, it's actually pretty early on in here. A living fireball. Listed volcanoes and praise of adventurous tourists. Empty lost souls showers slip and fall into lava. Okay, so like that area, which I'm not sure where that is exactly, but cool. And this evolves at level 34, okay. It's got some good speed and attack as well. Definitely more of a speed guy. Let's see. Let's add him to our team actually, since it's our first fire type. Andy, you've been good, but I don't think I'm using it that much now. So let's go add our new friend in. I'm level 5, so not too far behind. And besides, like, that one battle with Yoshi at level 1 got it to like level 4 or 5, so... It's a fireball, so let's call it Yum. Yeah, I think that's from like the Mario thing. Fireballs? Yum! Or something like that. You know, the Super Show. But anyway, patch up the rest of my team, please, Toadette. What are you talking about, buddy? Need something to get me for the trek to the airship. I'm good, just saying hi. You got, yeah, Grandpa. It's the only time you told the council story. Tell me about literally anything else, please. Back in my day, we used to have an entire council toads. Why won't anyone believe me? I don't know, is that supposed to be like a reference to something? Luigi might like this program. Better get going. What's this? This is a great spot for my future home. With that loan I got on Main Street, I have the capital to make it a reality. Now, do you think the realtors around here accept purple coins? I don't know, I don't remember those. Weren't those from like Super Mario Galaxy for those 8 red coin challenges or something? I forget. Princess Daisy is so dreamy. She even managed to steal the airship from Bowser, soaring through the skies, showing all the world her beauty. I understand what those girls see in Princess Daisy. I mean, there are much more beautiful things in the world. You even see Rainbow Road from here for stars' sake. That's pretty nice. Hey, Mario, be careful going ahead to 2-2. Bowser's been spawning here. I don't think he's been all that happy since his airship got stolen by Daisy. I mean, I wouldn't. If someone did GTA on me, then I'd be pretty pissed. And I just realized that GTA works in that case, because get it? Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Airship. Oh, shortcut. Okay, cool. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, I can't believe Princess Daisy's so close to Kakap. I need to see her. Oh, I got a store. Nice, I was thinking about getting some more caps. Doesn't look like a store but on the outside, but still, that's pretty nice. Need more caps or more mushrooms. Yeah, get mail. I mean, don't know why you want to, since that stuff's useless, especially in this sort of game, but... I think we're doing alright on shrooms for now, but... I might pick up a few. Just for some out-of-battle healing, and just in case. Now, let's get some Premier Cap. Let's see what the Premier Ball is. An employee cap. Okay, cool. I was just curious about that mainly. Yeah, the Premier Ball is just like if you get 10 Pokeballs at a time, they give you one of those. Nothing too amazing, but it's kind of fun. Only one here. Remember, aren't you? Our Bowser recently set around here. Just can't help but worry for my family's safety. Am I taking this team I bought recently? Ooh, nice TM. Which one is this now? What do you got, Shaman? My sister worries too much. There's no 8 days without Bowser anywhere near us. Alright, let's see what that TM that is. Maybe we can use it right now. 84 is Razor Shell. Okay, Sharp allows me lower defense. Ooh, Koopa can learn that. Hey, Koopa's got some good versatility, gotta say. $75.95. I'll take that for quick attack. Yeah, it feels like Koopa's able to learn a lot of stuff in this game. The only thing he can't learn so far is Bullet Seed. Which is definitely nice, we've already got some plant coverage, I think. Right, I think there was the guy I missed on this road, so I do want to fight him. Just to get that good old sweet Cash. You know, sweet little rubs fingers together. Hey, I'm back. Want to challenge ya? Almost a warp pipe, but I guess warm bout can't hurt. And yet another guy named after Cloud, Serious Clouds. Now I'm seriously gonna take you down, Spuddy. Go Nibbles, use Stun Spore. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna help. Now just bite down since it's gonna be Steel type. Do what you do best, Nibbles. Bite him. Although your Find Whip is still pretty good as well. Not to mention the Stun Spore. At least do what you're named after is what I mean. Oh, and I realized Yum would have been good against this guy, but again, low level. That probably would have been an issue. There you go, nice. And next is Brolger, okay. Yeah, time to bring out Inky. Well, then again, Nibbles would have worked. Oh well. Again, Inky just needs one more level to evolve, so I might as well get you trained in a bit. Super effective. Oh right, they gain speed when it happens. Oh wow, that much speed? Dang. Like the point where it's at one equal higher stat. Well, you know, that speed doesn't matter when it dies. Groot's level 6. Nice. And next is Buzzy Beetle, who's dark, so... Cooper, come in and break his kneecaps. Not like whack and stick, just by swooping the leg. Gotta clarify. Cooper's an mob boss, he just has a lot of cool moves is all. Nice, very good. We might be able to beat the second star leader before the end of the stream, actually. We might actually do that, in fact. Because we only got like an hour left. Depends on like how much more we have to go through in the next route and all. And Buzzy's down. Oh, Cooper's trying to roll out. I think you're good, actually, Cooper. You already got plenty of good moves already. And Yum is level 7. How wrong I was. Yep. Well, it didn't hurt you, it just hurt your friends. I do want to see if there's anything on this area I missed. Just off to the side. A bit more training for Nibbles can't hurt. Especially if it gets some flinches off. Good old flinch stun lock. You love it when you do it, but you fucking hate it when someone else does it to you. One more bite should do it. Yeah, definitely imagine we're gonna be finishing up Pat in Time with this week, because we've only got like that one DLC world left from Seal the Deal. I mean, I could do some of the other stuff in the game, because that's not gonna be 100%. Like, obviously there's like the Death Wish things you can do as well, but I'm good. Oh, it's a big boulder, but it's too hard to push aside. Now you're gonna have to get something to teach us strength, it looks like. Alright. And as for the Mario Hard Mode Gormo mod, well, we'll see. Probably gonna take at least 1 or 2 more streams, because that thing's gonna be hard as hell. And remember, we were hitting a bit of a wall last time with even with the help of that video I was watching. The one Easy Speezy did of their speedrun of the game. Really like showing off some of the advanced tricks you need to use in order to be able to actually get some of those stars. Let's see, who do we want to switch out? Actually, let me... Never check out your moves, let's see. Prevents freezings, or frostbite. Let's see, Fire Spin, Not Amazing, and Astonish. Okay. Can you learn any TM moves right now. Let's see. Give you something with a bit more bite to it. Learn Charm, but that's about it. I'm good. Alright, let's switch out. Who do we want up front? How about Cooper? Anything down here? Oh, okay. Had to make sure. Hey, bud. Oh dear, it seems Coop Troop is taking a route. There's not much a lonely marker like me can do against them. Yeah, you guys are pretty useless from what I've heard. Go, Coop guys. Mario, you know the deal. You can do the one space jump for the raw nut, or you can jump to the one square diagonal nut to super nut. Let's go vertical, I don't know. Ah, the one space vertical, wise choice. Now claim your prize. Nut. Mario better not be late or be doing 2 space jumps as punishment. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to reference to, what is it, Minecraft Parkour Kingdom? Because if you go for the double one, they say, like, no one ever goes for the one space vertical and they actually take some money from you, but I never watched it myself, never really was my thing. Oh, hi guys.
Mario, you're fast but not fast enough. Goons!
Please don't call us that, Lord Bowser. Yeah, sadly, Goons have been co-opted by the horny folk. Sorry, guys.
Oh, sorry. Minions! Hear that, Johnson? We're minions! Woo! I gotta tell my wife about the promotion, Timmy! Woo!
You two quiet down, your king is about to command you.
Supercharged launchers!
Uh-oh. Can Mario actually take a hit from these?
Now they lock on and they're automatic. Goodbye, Mario. Hey, bro, I'm over here! Mario, what? Oh no. Right there, I'm coming over.
Look at me with the moves. You do it, Luigi.
Oh, something right. That wasn't too much assignment for me, so I'm gonna head back to town. You go ahead and beat down Bowser for me, got it? Got it. Good luck, bro.
But yeah, so remember what I was saying? Yeah, oh, right, now they're turning. There's a reason I wasn't catching those bullet bills, remember? Here's the reason. Shiny! Yep, shinies exist in this game. And these bullet bills are basically here to teach you that yes, shinies do exist in the game. And we're gonna catch one. Ooh, nice super effective, almost half health, so that should be good for catching. Yeah, obviously the shiny bullet bill isn't super impressive since it's, you know, one of those guaranteed shinies, but still, I'm gonna catch it. Caps. Let's go. Man, remember when Bulbar Caps used to be basically guaranteed captures? I say think back to... Alright, I think there's a critical catch thing in the game that happens, but like that. I forget there. Yum, level up. A living bullet, a simple mind and rarely changes ways, doesn't usually reproduce. Instead, new ones are born from a Build Blaster. So, Build Blaster's like a giant uterus? Is that what I'm getting at? God. That was a very cursed thought I came up with, but... it's a thought we came up with anyway. Anyway, Magnum, welcome to my box. Which, you know, speaking of those parts... or, you know, womb, whatever. But yeah, we do have to fight those things now. Also... alright. Never know I've faced these before. But yep, we got Team Bow's Koopa Grunts as well. Or, you know, Koopa Troopa Grunt. Well, Bills, I just faced a whole bunch of those guys on the way here. I even caught one myself. So, you know, let's just somehow sweep their lack of legs. I faced plenty of these things. And again, we're just gonna somehow sweep these lack of legs. Not sure how that works, but it is. Cooper's making it work. Yeah, if anyone in chat does have like suggestions for nicknames for my guys, just be sure to shout them out. Definitely, you know, stream participation and all that. Ooh, there we go. Super directive. Oh, it wasn't even a crit. It was just strong is all. Hey, Yalsi's level 11. Yep. Yeah, how? How do you low kick a cannon? Oh, alright. It's just a regular one. How do you sweep the legs of a bullet? Hey, it's Tough Puff. I'm Maria, fellas. Neutralizing gas. Okay, that's definitely going to be something to think about for certain builds. Because that basically just like deactivates other abilities, which can be very good in certain cases. Like, you know, if you're paired up with Regigigas, it'll actually fight without getting that big stat debuff at the beginning. Oh, Clear Smoke actually does damage? Didn't know that. But yeah, Cooper, I'm going to have you take a break since this guy's a bit healthy. And a bit strong. Yeah, didn't know big ol' Huff and Puff, whatever that guy's name is around here. This measure's like carrying around like looking for job signs because, you know, they've been unemployed for a long time after we beat up their big guy. Got close to that one catch. Let's see if we can catch one. Hey! Maybe they evolve into him. Oh, Inky's level 16. And Yum's level 9. Cloud of stinky gas suffocates its enemies by forcing itself onto their face. Enemies will often pass out through their smell instead. And I thought they were just clouds. I didn't know they were fart clouds. Dang. But good news. What? Inky's evolving. Bum 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 bum. Inky's turned to Bubble Blooper. He's become a big, round, bubbly boy. Hey, now you can learn Bubble Beam. Let's see. Yep, basically an upgrade over Water Gun, so sure. Trying to check our captures. Oops. There we go. These guys been using a lot of the bullet bills, you should probably get healed. I hear no need for bullet bills were. They're really everywhere right now. Yeah, indeed. And yeah, I guess the bullets do have maximum range. Let's go heal up the team quickly first. Because again, Cooper's been doing really good against those bullet bills, sweeping their lack of legs. Yeah, it's just like they do a little slow sweep beneath the bullet bill, and then just the bullet bill just goes flying, just flips upside down and breaks its head. And then the captain watching just stares and very slack-jawed in confusion. Alright, did talk to you. Wasn't sure if you'd like try and go for the double diagonal again. Alright, what about you, buddy? Mario, you're not gonna go hold this Bill Blaster. I mean, you're kind of looking away from it, so... not doing a good job guarding it, buddy. Horn Dant. I'm guessing this is what our ant guy evolves into. Let's go with Rock. Roll out. Alright, we got Harden. Yeah, I think our main guy had... the previous one had that as well. Ooh, crit hitting a bug bite, not great. One more hit should take it out if we get this roll out. Ooh, still hitting pretty hard despite the rock type. There we go. What else you got? Ooh, Flame Wheel. take the rock polish, sure. Besides, you do have a thing that gives you speed if you're hit with fire or water, so that helps. Hey, level 13 for Koopa. And Nibbles is level 16, nice job. Ooh, Leech Seed, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that over Snap Trap since Leech Seed is kind of the same, I guess. And that's damage over time, except it's a drain effect. And your next can use Tough Puff. I don't think Tough Puff will hesitate, so let's see if you can roll him over. Roll him up like a Katamari Tough Puff roller. Na 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 na. Nice. Now you know the true power of Whitney's Miltank. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry's not gonna keep from getting put in the pillory. Overpower's gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm sure he will. Oh, almost ran into that trainer. Let's see. Hey, bud. Yeah, I'm here to fight you. There's an actually think back here. Yeah, so I fell for your trap of experience points and money. He's like, wait, where'd they get put? And then I just looked directly at him. Oh no. Hi, Mecha Koopa. One of those funny little guys. Ooh, nice, super effective, very good. Again, Koopa's really putting in their work. They're making the donuts, as they say. Making the donuts, putting in a full 8 hours, putting in some good overtime. All the good stuff. Yoshi's trying to learn Lick. Yoshi's gotta learn Lick. Bleh. Yeah, Yoshi can now do something integral to Yoshi's. Whatever, at least I wasted your time. And at least I get your money. Oh, I can't even disable to. That's fine. Again, I just want your money, man. I say it's just pull out a knife and rob them. Oh. Alright, the good one's down there. Alright, Cooper, just sweep this guy's leg out and get us out of here. I think I can run from these guys, but I'm not 100% sure, but that's fine either way. These guys are fairly easy experience for Cooper. Just keep sweeping the question mark, question mark, question mark. Ooh, Bull Punch is a bit worrying, but... And again, Cooper isn't actually... It doesn't actually hurt Cooper for some reason. Well, I mean, it does, but I mean, they're not weak to it. We thought they were. Since they're normal, right? I guess Bull Punch isn't that kind of move. Yep, bud. Oh, bills! They're everywhere! Ah! They are indeed, buddy. But don't worry, they're not so bad. You just gotta get a good... who's this little fella? A little fighter fly? They're not too bad. Just get yourself someone who can use low sweep and you'll be good. Alright, he's Bug. I got confused. I thought these guys are strong against bugs. I thought Plant was strong against Bug for some reason. I'll be fine with this. So I do want to capture one. Workup's a little worrying, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Now let's just put a cap on this little fella. I'm gonna show something like put a cap on it and it just turns out to be too big for him, so it's just like awkwardly flying around or not even able to fly around because of the weight of it. You imagine this guy's fighting Bug if the fighter part of his name's meant to be right? Yep. Fly with see-through wings. Contrary to its name, exudes an aura of grace and elegance. It easily starts but recovers quickly when disturbed. I mean, just because you're a fighter, it doesn't mean you aren't graceful. Ooh, Snarl. That's a pretty good move, at least. I remember being good in the, like, Poke Rope with my Fue Coco. you can learn that one. Yeah, it's accuracy isn't great, but it does lower their PP. And again, Koops is one of the main folks who can learn it. Again, Cooper just has so many moves it can use. It's a little wild. Oh, I didn't like walking a little bit right there, but... Oh, yeah, Toadie. Right, I forgot I noticed that you could get one of these guys here. Yeah, might as well. Besides, they are Psychic type, which you haven't seen any of yet, other than this guy. Nope. I think I bit too hard. I killed the weird little nerd Koopa thing. Alright, can't go this way. Gotta go around. Yeah, I just want to heal up again because, you know, fighting the grunts is some heavy grunt work. And actually, while we're here, I do need to just go get some more water real quick, but I'll be right back as soon as I just pop them in there, and I'll be out. See you in a bit. And we're back. Sorry about that. We're nice and hydrated again, and ready to go keep walking down this road full of shiny bullet bills. That one toad should be super happy that there's shinies everywhere. And they're freaking out. Right, this place had nothing. Thank you. I do want to try and see if I can get a Toadie here, just because it's a Psychic type. We haven't seen any of those yet. Alright, a Bitty Buddy. Probably didn't get those guys yet. Okay, one more whipping should do it. Alright, I can't just use the R button to throw the cap. Since it has like that's a little bit of a last item use thing, which is very nice. Convenience features. Anyway, we got our Bitty Bud. If I remember correctly, their evolution is just they get wings, if I remember correctly. A quaint round creature has a strong sense of routine. Distinct bumbling sounds inspire folk music and help locals fall asleep at night. It does make some cute noises, though. Noises. Anyway, oh, an up mushroom. I'm pretty sure that's revive, so that's gonna be very nice. More tough puffs. Yeah, I guess it makes sense lore-wise, since, you know, in Paper Mario they were like choking out the sun with all the clouds they're making. But, you know, there's just way too many clouds that are blocking up enough sunlight, not actual poison, but oh well. Check out my sick party, Mario. Okay, you're a trainer. The way you're walking around, it didn't seem like you're like a trainer, but alright, we'll fight you. Hey, bully, I remember this guy from Mario 64. Just watch out, Mario. If it hits you, it may or may not break your back. Depends on if you're in the hard mode or not. Always it's just funny how that works, because again, I always saw the animation just look a little bit weird. And again, I guess when you're stubby, like Mario, it does always look a bit odd. Okay, I think if it does another rollout, it will kill him, so let's go with... Alright, don't you have Fire Spin? Or Flame Wheel? Yeah. Let's send you out then. So I'm pretty sure this is steel. It looks steel. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Paralyze really helps out with... helps stop that. Okay, actually, I think it might be rock or ground, one of the two. Now let's have a rollout off. Oh. Yeah, I do remember there being a thing about if you use defense scroll before rollout, it does more damage, but I'm not sure if that tech is still in the game at all or not. Or if it's just something I misremember. Ooh, crit, not good. Ooh, nice nibbles at level 17. Inky levels up, nice. Ghost Mouse, let's see. Alright, who has Bite? Yossi, time for you to fight. Get out there, Yossi. Show him who's boss. Also, I love that back sprite. He's just like looking at us, looking all smug. He's looking pretty damn smug there. That is supposed to be how the Super Mario World Baby Yoshi's look if you ever look at like the concept art and stuff for that game. Or more promotional art. Uh-oh. You took away Yoshi's teeth. He'll just have to lick you then. Blah. Yep, that works. And I like how this is apparently like the Ghost Mouse from Luigi's Mansion. I wonder if it evolves turns that golden mouse, which, if you catch it, just causes money to explode everywhere. Hey, nice, now we can bite down. And eat it. Good first fight, Yossi. And next up is Toady. Okay, we'll stay confused because it's gonna be psychic and you got dark type. So I want to try and catch for one of these guys. Ooh, crit, nice. And its supersonic is very inaccurate. Nice going, Yossi. Good first fight. Birthday cool, I mean, darn you, Mario. Yeah, they're cool. Please don't tell Lord about the Cap Challenge is actually fun. I mean, it is fun. Why would you be mad about that? Oh, super nut. Actually, I'm curious, what do they do? I don't think I looked at those. Okay, it heals. Okay. That's really nutritious nut, a delicious droop, or droop, whatever, how that's pronounced. Oh, I actually wandered into that battle when I was trying to move out there. It's quite cold out here, isn't it, Mario? One could say it's spiky. Oh. Alright, let's see if this guy's legs again. Ooh, spikes. Yeah, good timing on switching out then. As now if I switch someone in, it's gonna hurt him a bit. Even more spikes, eh? That's cool, just break your kneecaps while you're doing that. And yet more spikes. And another spike. Spiny, huh? Yeah, I really went all in on this weird pun you were trying to set up. Or wordplay, you know. Either one. One more hit. And you missed. Good job, buddy. Good job. You failed at your wordplay and you failed at fighting me. Get it? Spiky? Icy? I use spinies? I don't get it. What do you mean my pun sucks? Yeah, buddy, it sucks. Get out of here. Yeah, let's just quickly get back to town for one more heal, and then we should be able to push through to the end. Yeah, definitely. Yes, Almac definitely is a lot of fun so far. They definitely put a ton of love into it with how they designed everything. Yeah, a bit of that weird hiccup with the driver just timing out, whatever, but other than that, it's been pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I do want to give Cooper a bit more love, especially since we are coming up to our second gym soon. Well, we should be, I mean. Alright. Hi, cannons. Bye, cannons. Alright, let's fight you now. What do you want? Can't follow the rules if you don't play the game. Wait, why is a Koopa Troopa sending out a Koopa Troopa as a capture? That's... I'm confused. Yeah, this is opening up a lot of weird questions that the Pokemon already had it kind of opened, and this is opening up even more, like... I mean, this would be like if, like, instead of a chicken fight, like a cockfight, if they had, like, a human as someone's chicken fight thing, you know. Like if a human sent a human to fight each other. Spike is that other guy, so yeah, Cooper, come on out. Yeah, it'd be like if, like, instead, you know, chicken fight, if they send out like a human as their chicken instead of a chicken for the chicken fight. Ooh, I think I'll be able to survive one more hit because of that stat buff he got, but you should be fine. What you barking about, Lexi? I hear ya. I know, I know. Ah, what a girl. And just to mix up a bit, we'll try Thief. Why not? And next is Buzzy Beetle, which is Dark type. What's good against Dark type again? Let me check. Lightning type. Okay, that works. Sweep the leg, Koopa! Sweep the leg! No, I didn't. No, not the. Don't steal from him. Oh well. I must say, I really should use my potions and such more when I'm in the field, but. Oh well. He can make this work. There we go. You're gone. Can't cheat if you don't play the game either. Not sure what you're trying to say, but hey. Alright, we have to go up here then. Ask this guy with his lame puns. This guy's probably like the big boss of these trainers, so let's see what we want to switch out. It's an Inkian since you haven't fought in a while. Mario? What's Grunt's doing? Whatever, I'll stop here myself. Yeah, I hear you, Lexi. I know. Got a big old Koopa Patrol guy. Or Koopa Troop admin, as they call him. And yeah, again, my Koopa would be good here, but like, he needs a bit of love as well. Well, then again, with confusion, let's send out the Koopa instead. Sweep the legs! Like, again, they don't have legs, but just do it, trust me! Oof, good accuracy on this. The confusion hits, sadly, but... There we go. What's next? Hey, Yoshi leveled up. Mini-Yucks. Alright, those things from Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, am I right? I don't know what they're gonna be, so let's just stick with Cooper for now. Okay, what are those they're strong against fighting? Maybe Ghost or Dark or Psychic? That sounds about right. Okay, that works, yeah. Oh, they're using a move every Pokemon technically knows. Okay, we just need to get a hit off at this point. One single hit. On this thing which just boosted its evasiveness to, like, top level. Oh yeah, they're definitely psychic. Yeah, great. One hit, Cooper. One hit and you got him. It's like hitting a flag, Cooper. Come on, you got this. One hit. One hit in a dream, Cooper. One hit in a dream. One hit in a dream, Cooper. We're just frantically flailing around trying to hit this tiny thing. And occasionally smacking itself in the face as well, because, you know, confusion and all that. One hit, Yossi. One hit. Your foe's weak. Got him, Yossi. Give him a licking. Come on. You can do this. I believe in you, Yossi. There we go. Mini X is down. And next is another Koopa Troopa. Again, causing more confusion about... Yeah, it's like fur confusion, but with, you know, with actual people instead of Pokemon. You can fight Yossi, sure. I was gonna lick, but I remember that these normal slays immune to it. Which is a bit weird if you think about it, but oh well. I mean, why would licking something that's normal will not hurt them? Especially when it's on something that's decidedly not a ghost, like, you know, like a tongue. I don't know. Okay, one more hit, Yossi. You got this. Hey, there we go. Curse you, Mario. Honestly, I'm just not feeling it today. Please don't tell Lord Bowser about this. I won't. I totally will. Yeah, I guess I've had to get a Toadie later on. Oh well. You're at Daisy's Cruiser. Hang on. Book Center. What do you got, nerd? Bob-omb, there's explosion at level 34. Bob-omb level 34. Oh god, I know this meme. You know, it's just like, they talk about something, they go look this thing up, and it's supposed to be like, pick a porn thing, like, you know, Rule 34 in this case. I wonder what happened if I did look it up. I mean, I'm not going to look it up, but, you know. I am morbidly curious. I'm wearing pants on my grass in case it flies off in the wind. What kind of pants? Laminated denim. Ooh, nice. Hey, photo. Yeah, it's a picture. Want to stand over there? I have Super Mario Super Jump for the camera. Daisy loves battling with ground type captures. It Seem to bring nearby Typhoon hit it with super effective moves and totally dodge our attacks. Okay. Yeah, help me out, buddy. For sure, I'm gonna need to be more careful around here. Us like you can't save everyone. Honestly, I'm gonna need to cough 500 coins. Deal? Fine. Alright, thanks a bunch. We'll get them real quick. Alright, when had they say that count for nerds? They'll let you know these are right and he has something he wants to give you. Don't need me? And you got by covering Davy's part in that cap challenge. Oh. 1 sec, Bowser. Ooh, super sure, nice. Okay, we want to lead with here. Let's leave the good old Cooper. They've been putting in good work.
What happened to my beautiful airship? First of all, orange yellow green is not intimidating. Secondly, how could a propeller moving that slow get any lift? And worst of all, I don't see my awesome face anywhere anymore. Aw, Mario, I'm not surprised my cronies can hold you back. They're prepared because Kamek and I have been talking about strategy. This Power Star is mine. Let's go.
Alright, got Mecha Coop again. Looks like I made the right choice leading with Cooper.
Mario, this is where I end you.
I mean, you can try it, but I'll just sweep the leg. Yeah, let's go, Cooper. I do remember there being like a YouTuber streamer named Kung Fu Cooper or something to that regard. Now I'm thinking about it. Wouldn't be surprised he had a Coop with this thing as one of his main Pokemon.
Useless goons, minions, captures.
Yeah, remember, Bowser, goons are a loot thing now. Okay, Toady, that means time to go for Dark type. We'll just have Yossi bite him. I still need to get one of those guys, but oh well. You can probably grab one on the way back. Once you've beaten Date, easy, you can do some bit of extra training. Well, that's not great, but you can make this work. Besides, he's a bit weaker anyway. No, Toad mentioning Typhoon. I don't think I've seen one of those actually yet. Nice job, Nibbles. And Bowser's about to send out Bowser. So let's see, who do we want to use for this one? How about Nibbles, since he got some moves he can throw out, like Paralyze, Leech Seed. Oh, oops, that's Inky. Oh well. You can do good.
Mario, I'm gonna decorate your face with my fire.
It doesn't even make any sense, Bowser. Well, I mean, I guess it does. Whatever. I'm just being silly. Ooh, he knows frustration. That's a little bit dangerous, but you can work with this. So we're over leveled for this fight, looks like. Let's start a smoke screeners too to make him a bit harder to hit. And good. Should be all set to keep fighting using like Bubble Beam now. Actually, let's switch out since I want you to get experience after this battle. Let's go with... Yeah, we're going with Nibbles, right? This is the one we meant to get. And now for good old Leech Seed. Up. Okay, Bowser does know him, Burp. That's a little worrying, but Leech Seed, go. Yeah, he's definitely done now. Okay, almost healed as much as he dealt there. And just bite him down. There we go. Hey, good job, Inky. Trying to learn Rapid Spin. Yeah, I'll replace that with Pounds. I think Rapid Spin helps clear out spikes and such. Or was that another move I'm thinking of? Anyway. Nice job, Cooper. Oh, you're trying to learn rapid spin too. There you go. Now you're good. Sorry, you can learn it later if need be. Oh, Yossi's trying to learn stockpile moves. You know, stockpile, swallow, and spit up. I'll just skip those, because I'm liking the moves. I'm fine with the moves they have right now.
No! I was distracted by interior design!
Yeah, don't you hate it when it happens?
It's more exterior design. You know what? Whatever. That was just a taste of my true power. You can have that power star. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going straight to the next one.
Your Highness, I probably scouted the shit this power star beat. Oh, Mario, what are you doing here? Nice, you released me in an expedited but tactical retreat. Wait for me! Guys, you missed the pipe. And it just smash cuts to show them falling out of the Cloud Kingdom into the water below. At least I hope there's water below. Because otherwise, this adventure's not gonna be a fun one. Alright, they said she's ground type, so they're good against. That means I definitely want to use Nibbles and Inky here. Sure, I'll push a switch. Oh? Woohoo! Oh yeah, let me hear it! Daisy! 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 Mario, it's about time you showed up! Welcome aboard the Cloud Cutter, my airship in Striker Stadium! We're gonna have lots of fun fighting for your Power Star! Yeah, I think that's from Mario Party Strikers, actually. Now then, are we ready for a game? Yeah, woo! Listen up, Mario. Whatever it takes, gonna bullet bill into the goal. You better not come claim me if you can't figure it out. Yeah, we got a bit of a puzzle for our first thing here. Okay. And yeah, I think you can talk to, like, the toads there if you want a hint. Let's see if we can do this. It shouldn't be too hard. Although I think they will help you out if you really need it. No, I'm not struggling. I just want to fight you. You know, it just felt like beating some people up and all that. Oops, spiky shields. Never saw that move when I played the game, but... Okay, I guess it's like protect but counters a bit. Alright, let's counter out the Sand Tomb with a bit of Leech Seed as well. Oh, I guess you're plant type, so it doesn't affect you guys. Okay. We'll have to heal up after this. Let's go, okie dokie. Yep, indeed, Lucas, welcome on in. We're finishing up a bit after this next gym leader, or star leader, since, you know, this is the MarioMon ROM hack. But yeah, welcome on in. We're just near that, get into the second star leader, Daisy. First, of course, was Peach. Yeah, definitely a bit tougher than I thought that would be, but yeah. No, I'm not struggling, lady. And now let's see. And yeah, Luigi is basically your rival in the game. Okay, let's just go with a slap a potion on him. Or sorry, mushroom. And actually two, just to be safe. It had some issues earlier with the AMD driver thing, but otherwise it's gone pretty well. Okay, got two this time. Oh, nice, good old Monty Mole. Oh yeah, definitely very good. Yeah, the sprite quality in this game is definitely really good, along with all the other bits they've worked on with this. Alpharad and his team definitely did a good job with this. Ooh, 5-hit combo, not bad. Okay, nice, level 19. Yeah, level evolves up that. Okay, another Monty Mole, we can work with that. Might just slap on a Leech Seed, try and get some healing for this next fight. There we go. Have fun, Multi-Mole. Oh nice, just some more home claws, that's good. And just one more hit should do it, unless the Leech Seed takes him out. And it does, nice. Nibbles is still back in pretty good condition after that fight. Yep, speedy. Indeed, that's what you get when you have a super effective type anyway. That's cute. Goal! Alright, Daisy. I expected no less from you, Mario. Let's hurry up and battle. Daisy! 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 Alright, Daisy, let's go. Okay, Pokey first. Remember this guy being a bit of an issue because of the fact that I can't use Stun Spore on it, but... Well, at least... I mean, no. Leech Seed, right. Okay, guess that doesn't affect you either. That's a little weird, but... Again, I feel like Nibbles is still going to be one of my best choices against this, including the fact that it's, you know, ground type and the fact that it's grass type. I'm pretty sure that's what Pokey is. Ooh, rough skin, not great. Alright, good miss, good miss. Got Snibbles, just one more whipping. May need to throw on a mushroom at the end, but I got this. Ooh, just barely hung on. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna need to use a Super Shroom. Yeah, I did immediately think we'd be a little farther on than I thought here, but between the crash and having to do some grinding at first, I definitely can see why it took a bit longer, but next time we play should be fun, because I know what World 3 is going to be about, and it's going to be a bit of a fun one from what I remember. And I've only heard a bit about pieces about World 4, so I'm going into this mostly blind, except for like the first three gym leaders, and a bit of the fourth. Nice job. Ow. And let's see, who's next? Good job, Yum the Fireball, or Padobu. Next up is Monty-Mole. Okay. Another one of you guys. I can work with that. Leech Seed, go. Nope. Ooh, Dig. I don't think I have anyone who can deal with that, so... Oh, okay, good. You're good against it, actually. That works. I remember there was a Toad who said to get a Toadie to help with this, since I guess they're flying Psych, but... This works out. Digging again? Okay. Let's go for Stun Spore on this, just to make it a little harder for it to dig against me. Maybe we can get a bit of health back with Leech Seed that way. Nice. And let's just keep whipping them. Like a Citrus Berry? Oh, just Oran. Okay. At least didn't decide to shell it for the fancy kind. Okay, this is probably gonna miss, so we'll just go for Bite. Yep, that misses. And you're weak enough that I should be able to just kill you off the Bite anyway, so we'll do that as well. There we go. Good job. And next is Twister. You know, just a sentient tornado is my capture. Oh, ooh, Sandstorm as well. Not sure how that'll work, but we'll try and Leech Seed this thing. Ooh, right, this thing's gonna have flying moves, I bet, as well. metal version of the Chompers? Maybe. Unless you're talking about my guy. Yeah. Yeah, it probably does. A lot of these guys have evolutions, like my blooper evolved into a bubble blooper earlier on. And then obviously there's like baby Yoshi evolving into a normal Yoshi. Yeah, I think bubble blooper's the only one that's evolved so far. Alright, time for the big gun. Go, Inky. And like, I know Bob turns into that Chucky guy from Super Mario 64, the guy that's just like the big thing with the big bomb, like the thing that throws you around a wet, dry world. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so Leech Seed on, nice. Yeah, just one more hit. Just 5 that and you're good, Inky. Good job. Yeah, there are in fact legendaries in the game, which I'm curious to see. I definitely think Bowser's gonna be one of them, but I'm not sure about the others. Hey, Daisy. Yeah, I want to win! Game, set, match, and our winner is Mario! And I believe this trophy goes to you! Hey, second Power Star! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Here we go! Yep, your second Power Star from yours truly! I know, bask in its glory, but not for too long, but I have something else to award you. So what ground move is this? Thanks for playing along, Mario. It's everybody I'll be waiting from. Yeah, let's just check what that TM is real quick. 16 is... Ooh, Dig. That's definitely a good one. How about Defense Curl? Yeah, I gotta say one of my best Pokemon was probably Cooper because of just how many different HM moves, TM moves it's able to learn. I think the only one out of these moves is just Bullet Seed, which it can't learn. But that knows a lot of different ones. And yeah, just checking to see if it was anything else in the ship. Because, you know, definitely chanced him. Oh, Nepinip. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm personally trying to play mostly blind on this, because again, Alpharad did sort of show up to the end of the third gym leader and in like his thing announcing this, but other than that, I've been mostly blind. And I'm curious if Bowser's on here yet. Alright, Mini X is up there, apparently. So I mean, if he is supposed to technically be a capture, then I imagine he'd be on this list. I do know he's Dragon type at the very least. Because again, I remember like Alpharad talking about how we wanted to make him Dragon Fire because that made sense, but the problem was that it made some imbalance with like the starters, because it was like the Grass and Fire would be 4 times weak against him, or it'd be quarter effective against him, while Water would be normal effectiveness. There's definitely, yeah. And yeah, it's pretty big, so you have to can't imagine that, but... Alright, that's gonna be it for the stream today, folks. Definitely had a good time, even if we had a bit of a mishap with the AMD driver, or whatever that was. I'll definitely look into that again, but... Let's see what we can rate out to. Who's doing stuff right now? Let's see. We have, let's see. Oh, you have... Let's get that. Who else as well? Just check the whole list actually before we go dedicate to one. Okay, we'll send you off to Eric, who's playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster right now. Definitely a fun one with some of that good old jank in it, but yeah, I'll be seeing you later again this week. Wednesday we're going to be playing Hat in Time, finishing that up, and Friday is going to be Super Mario Hard Mode 64's Hard Mode Gormo mod. Not sure we're going to finish that one up that day, but we'll try our best. But anyway, take care, folks. Have a good one.